Hail, adventurers! Gather round and let me tell you about the Wizard Scroll. Tales of sword-wielding warriors of legendary status, a wannabe spellcaster trying to earn her Wiz GED, and even a couple orcs who don't play by nobody's rules. This is truly some of the most depraved, messed up stuff ever to be conjured by Quill and Ink. Tune in to the latest episode today and tell them Azataz the Wise sent you. Toodles!
What's going on, y'all?
Hey.
Welcome back to Underground Nerd Nation.
Word up.
We have been gone for a minute.
Whose fault is that?
Probably yours.
Poppy.
Wow.
He the pappy.
That was strong. Okay.
Because it's like, I'll be the pappy.
Yeah, I had a baby on our break, so that's why we was gone for a
And
minute.
lied about it.
Hey,
I didn't
congratulations.
lie about the
In the
delivery.
beginning, you lied about it.
It wasn't really a lie.
No,
it was
that
more
was
of
a
a
lie.
mission.
That was a lie.
It was a mission.
Lie.
Damn, bro, you
But
just
anyways,
started
yeah.
off the podcast eating cookies. Fuck
It really
it.
did.
Sound like a hater right now. Don't be hating.
Right.
I already smashed mine.
Real
Oh.
quick. But yeah, had a kid, had a son named Lucas. I want to say son again because I had a son.
You fucking hater. I mean,
I had a boy.
Bro, I want to throw my
It was-
freaking vape.
I have nothing to throw.
The gender reveal was blue.
You're such
That's
a
how we
jerk.
do it. We rubbing it in like that.
Oh, this
And I'm
guy.
gonna put a picture up.
This guy.
I hope
It'll
you
be right here.
I hope you trip
Of
when
my
you leave.
son.
I hope you trip off my stairs when you leave.
I hope you change him and he pees all in your dreads.
Why I gotta be my dreads?
That's what you care about.
Because it's going to be harder to get out.
How long you been growing now?
9 years?
Mm-hmm. That's not
Has it been
even
9
gone.
years?
Your soul's
Think so.
done.
About 9 years.
But you act like you'd have to chop them off.
Mm-hmm. I hope he
I
poops
just cut
all
out the ends.
You said poops on him?
Mm-hmm.
All in the dreads?
All in the dreads.
He just would take a dump on his head?
In the crease.
I hope she poops in your car. Your daughter.
No, she's good. Don't worry about
She gonna poop in the car.
the crease.
it. She know better than I make sure she poops before I get in
Wow,
my car.
though.
I hope she like
That's so
turns over
malicious.
one good time and it just like shoots out her ass all over your windows and
You
shit.
drive a Nissan, that headliner ain't easy to clean. It ain't.
God.
I got Adrian help me out.
Adrian ain't gonna help you with that shit.
see how we
Literally
doing?
that shit.
I'll pay Adrian. Adrian, I got you.
How about you pay Braylon?
Look, that motherfucker fire. How you late to your own job?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up. Anyways, y'all, we back. I'm Keston, aka DJ Nexus.
Camden, a.k.a. Super Saiyan Young. I'm Adrian.
Wow.
I'm Dash, aka. This cookie's good as fuck.
Heard the smack you just did. aka that. And we got two special guests with us. At the spot we normally record at, we got a certain type of shop next door.
And I run that certain type of shop next door.
Own
So,
it, girl.
Own it, said own it.
Hell
But
yes,
introduce
my life.
yourselves.
My name's Maria. I don't have no stupid AKA because I'm normal.
Ew.
Oh, you jerk.
Shot fire.
And I'm just Matt.
Just Matt.
AKA. It's the AKA just Matt.
Just Matt.
3 strikes. 3 strikes,
There you
Matt.
go.
That's what works. That's what works.
Well, yeah, on this episode, we're going to be talking about the Dragon Ball Z movie. Well, I guess Dragon Ball Super movie.
Superhero.
I never get that right. I always say Dragon Ball Z and then I have to correct
It's just,
myself.
it's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, people know what you're saying now, which is weird. They kind of just write off Z and it's just all super.
Actually, they wrote off GT and went straight.
Well,
to
we don't want to talk about GT.
What's wrong with GT?
It's supposed to be like a replacement.
Everything.
Super's supposed to be a replacement.
Of what?
The GT.
No,
Yeah, it's supposed to be like it's supposed to pretend that GT's non-canon.
GT's still a thing. Because technically, they still say Super Saiyan 4 is the strongest transformation out there.
I mean, it's my favorite, but it's not the strongest.
That's what they
I
say.
mean, we're getting into God mode now.
I
There's
was
no
about
way.
to say it, especially now
Or
that.
that Ultra Instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Ultra
Yes.
Ego.
I'm just saying from the Dragon Ball Z Wikipedia, they said Super Saiyan 4 is the biggest. Yes.
Bro, you know you can change that, right?
Hey.
Just saying,
just had an
it can be edited.
It's on the internet.
Somebody just had an edit.
That's not trustworthy either. It's the
Hey,
internet.
it saved me a lot.
Did it?
From college
And shout out to
credits.
all the listeners that used to look up on Planet Namek. We the OGs. That's where you got all your scout ratings and everything. Goku's power level 7,000. Amazing.
What
No,
does
it's
that
over
mean,
9,000.
though?
It's 9,000.
Well, they,
I know,
back in like
No.
beginnings of Dragon Ball Z.
Fuck that up.
What?
How you wear the outfit and fuck it up?
Oh my god! I wasn't even making a reference to over 9,000.
Okay.
Just eat your cookie.
As he took
Tired
another
of
bite.
your
of his cookie.
That's not fair. I was already
Eat that banana.
Oh yeah. So, first opinions on it. What did y'all think?
So, as y'all know, I don't watch a whole lot of Dragon Ball anything.
Surprise!
I'm back. So, but I know basic sagas, Boo, Cell.
I just gave you a rundown. Don't lie like that. I just told you. Nah, it's fine.
But the movie was great. I thought it was fantastic. It gave me enough backstory to understand the main goal of the movie, which was appreciated. And it gave me a look at characters that I always liked that never really got a chance to shine.
Such as?
Piccolo. That man, really?
The greatest uncle of all time.
This
Oh
man.
no, Piccolo's daddy. You went
That stepdaddy.
No, he's just whole ass daddy.
He's old.
I agree with that. They always had that comparison. Who's the better dad, Goku or Vegeta? Oh, yeah.
Vegeta.
I didn't.
Piccolo.
but this-
Piccolo's the better dad.
Well,
Yeah.
Piccolo's definitely the better dad.
I don't know. When you
Facts.
tell your son okay, you got 3 days to survive. And
He was
we'll see what
watching
happens.
over him. He was watching over him.
He
He wasn't
was.
gonna let
He
nothing happen
was.
to him.
at the end of the day, Vegeta was the most present father.
Now, that is true.
Yeah.
I mean, Vegeta was about to throw hands with Beerus over smacking Bulma. I mean,
But in this
I think
movie,
I think if Beerus slapped Chi-Chi, Goku's gonna be like, well, she deserved it. Some kind of shit.
You saw the episode of the Goku Black, and when Chi-Chi died, that whole battle.
I was about to say, I believe Goku would go ham if Chi-Chi got
Goku's
killed.
worst father of the year.
Worst father of the year, but if
Decade.
Gohan got
Centuries.
killed, if
I don't
Gohan
know.
got killed or if Chi-Chi got killed, he would
this
go ham.
Gohan was slacking on his daddy duties because this dude was talking about some
followed
golden ants.
He followed his father's footsteps.
He was like, look at these ants go Super Saiyan. He's like,
Say
bitch, go pick up your daughter. What's wrong with you?
The Piccolo doing it over here, just cash free. Ain't charging. He's got to meditate.
We all know Piccolo's black, though, right? We agree that.
Oh, 100%.
200%.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I just want that out there.
Undisputable.
I can see that.
I mean, he's got the gear. It's baggy. Got the
The purple
I was
drip.
about to say, hold up,
Purple drip.
let's talk about his drip when he was going to get his license. The backwards cap.
Oh shit! I forgot about that episode.
Yeah.
True story.
Facts.
True story.
Yeah, Piccolo, yeah. But I will say I did love that montage at the beginning where they did the review of everything from Dragon Ball up to now
From the Red Ribbon Army.
and the way they did the animation and everything.
Yeah.
Just
I loved it.
It helped me understand what was happening because if not for that first 10, 15 minutes of the movie, I would have been lost watching a movie that I didn't understand any backstory for because I haven't watched much Dragon Ball. But the movie, though.
Ain't worry. What are you doing in the 90s? You shelter.
Initial D.
Initial D, boy.
I was about to run the Warriors D.
Initial D and Ronin Warriors.
Wait, but now Ronin Warriors. Now that was that shit back in the day.
Oh, it was gas, but I mean, we talking about Dragon Ball here.
Yeah.
Like every '90s kid watched Dragon Ball.
If you was
I
born in
think.
the late '80s, early '90s, Dragon Ball was probably your entry into anime.
easy. People didn't even say it was anime. They was just like,
It was like a gateway drug.
it's basically
Yep. Perfect.
it was the crack cocaine in the '70s.
I don't watch anime, but I watch that Dragon Ball.
Like,
Bruh.
It's already
that's
got
anime.
you, cuz. You
You
gone.
just didn't know it.
You know how many thugs watch Dragon Ball? Like some real
Probably every
thugs.
one of them.
Literally all of
Like
them.
some real G's, yo. They,
I'm
You
not
remember-
gonna lie
hold on,
to
you
you.
remember back when anime used to not be cool?
yep.
Everybody watched Dragon Ball, but nobody talked about Dragon
Nope.
Ball.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
say Dragon Ball in front of a thug. Oh shit, boy, you watched that new shit? Yeah, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I went to the movie today. I watched the movie earlier today, and there were 5 people in the theater. Me, 2 kids, like probably 17, 16, something like that. And then this middle-aged dude, obviously a thug, and his girl
Hey, my
had the
Coworker.
gray beard and everything.
coworker of mine, he stopped me because he knew we do the podcast and he knew we talk about anime. He stopped me while I was driving my Lyft and was like, "Hey, Kiss, you see that new Dragon Ball?" Now, mind you, this dude is like early 50s from New York. Like when I talk about from New York, I mean like got the accent like
Straight from Brooklyn.
from
Hey,
Queens.
son.
yes.
Yo, son.
Which borough are you from, son?
Where bro he said he was from? I want to say he said he was from the Bronx.
Oh, he's
Probably the Bronx.
BK in the building. Let's go.
Burger King.
No, fucker. BX, I mean.
Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Harlem.
Yeah, I know he was from New York. Like I said, he got the accent and everything. But yeah, he was asking me questions like, "Yo, you see that new Dragon Ball?" I'm like, "Hey, bro,
telling you,
we'll talk
man,
about it this weekend."
I'm telling you, bro. I'll say this amongst the black community, Dragon Ball is like God.
It is.
That's like the only anime we universally care about.
It is, and it's
that
so
and
crazy.
Tekken. Tekken's the game. They
Yeah.
go hand in hand.
Yep.
Was it Tekken? Okay,
Yeah, it's Tekken.
That's Tekken.
It's, yeah, it's Tekken.
I thought it'd be Mortal Kombat.
No, it's Tekken.
No, it's Tekken.
And then it's old school Madden, and then 2K.
Facts.
Facts.
Yeah, that's probably about right. That's like Tekken was always over Street Fighter for us.
But Piccolo, Father of the Year. Ain't nobody better.
Facts.
Uncle of the Year too.
So what
Uncle
do you,
of the
so
year,
what do you,
father
so
of the
what do you
year.
rate it?
Yeah,
Out of
let's
10?
do ratings.
I say, y'all want to do ratings out the gate?
Let's do it.
Yeah, you go, Keston. You never go first.
That's true. You never go first.
Facts.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go next.
You say you don't want to go. Why you don't want to
Matt?
go next?
Oh, you ain't. That's right.
Yeah, we haven't seen it.
That's right.
I'm gonna go next.
I'll go next. I'm gonna go 9.5.
Me too. I'm gonna go 9.5 because the nostalgia, man, and them giving us.
Giving us what we wanted finally.
I mean,
It was great.
Yeah, I thought it was really well done.
A 9. The anime, how they made the anime,
The animation.
that threw me off a little bit.
It was strange.
And fucking Pickle should have been caught the whole time. There's no way he fucking infiltrated there and they did not know. That nigga said
He did. He did stick out like a sore thumb though.
and he disappeared for like a whole day.
And then he just said he went to the bathroom. That was his reason. I was in the bathroom.
And they acknowledged his need to go to the bathroom when he was in the
Through
plane.
the whole series.
Even the guy beside him, he was like, "Bro, what's your problem?" He's like, "Oh, nothing. I'm new."
And he was a whole foot taller than everybody. A whole foot.
I'm sorry.
Everybody in that
That
bitch
dude
short.
gasped at everything. They were like, "What are you doing?" Stop doing that formation.
I'm sorry. I had to look for that. I was
Didn't
like,
he leave, go to Dende,
Yes.
get the Dragon
He
Balls,
left all-
and then come back?
he left a whole day.
That's
Then
what
he
they
came
said.
back.
They said his reason for being gone was he was on the toilet.
Boy, you know what kind of lunch break he took, right?
That's go break.
I ain't gonna say it on here, but you know what kind of
Oh,
lunch break he
it's too
took.
late. All right.
What'd you say?
I said that's smoke break. All right. Sorry, I know it was a question to answer.
Oh crap! Yo, forgot. Spoiler alert.
That's a little too late. For that.
Did we not do that?
We do this all the time.
We always do.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Called out.
Restart the podcast.
Son of a.
We only 14 minutes in. There's still a lot to talk about.
You can save it. You can save it.
Yeah. Restart the podcast.
But yes, I give it a 9 because they should have caught him. I understand he can hide his energy level. They can't tell. But when you miss a whole day,
Hold up, they can't read energy levels.
This is the Red Ribbon Army. Them
I was about
cats.
to say them mugs can't do nothing.
well, I'm talking about the
Them are
androids.
20th.
okay, I
was about to say
get
them.
that.
They're
I'm
20th century.
I'm talking about the androids. Like they couldn't because they didn't know about hiding your energy level. But that nigga was gone the whole day. How you not notice he was gone and then pop up?
Hey,
What I
yeah,
missed?
you know what? I'm not gonna lie. That sound like South Carolina plants. Motherfucker be gone all day. Nobody look for this nigga.
Like I said. What kind of break is
that
that?
sound like some. Hey, yo, that sound like some South Carolina manufacturing
I know what
type
kind of break
shit.
Hiding in the warehouse.
You get 30 minutes, so you taking an hour.
Matter
and
of
a half.
fact, no lie, this mug left
Where James at?
just like that. This mug left halfway through the shift. It wasn't until the end of the shift, motherfucker was like, "Yo, where Ty been at?" I was like, "Yo, it's been 6 hours. Ty's been gone. What y'all talking about? Where Ty at?"
Ty been at the house smoking a black,
Yeah.
not giving a fuck about
Like
this
Ty
job.
been gone, and y'all talking about
This job.
you know
I'm
where
going
Ty at?
home.
Getting paid the whole time.
No, he had clocked out. But that's what made it even more funny because he literally like clocked out, went home, in the shift. You know, I ain't seen Ty in a minute.
I mean, at least he clocked out.
Bro, been gone.
He could have been one who just didn't clock out and come back to work later. What you talking about? I've been here the whole time.
And I've seen that before. Matter of fact, there was a story about a guy, he fell asleep in his car for the whole shift. The only reason he didn't get away with it was because he had to come in and ask the AP guy for a jump. Because his car had been running the whole time. That's the only reason he didn't get away with it.
Bro,
Nobody knew he was missing.
There was 2 people that worked for the company I'm with. They were getting paid by both companies. The place they was working at and us. Getting 2 paychecks for 3 years.
Dang.
How'd he get caught?
Finally, they
Come
got caught by, we had a change up in some personnel. And they was like, yo, these cats been getting paid for 3 years by 2 people. Making double paychecks.
I wouldn't have said a
Saving.
word. I wouldn't have said a word.
I wouldn't have said a damn word.
Right?
He said something.
Bank
No.
error in your
It
favor.
just-
Collect $200.
It finally got
Monopoly
it finally got
rules.
caught when we did some reorganization type stuff.
That mug made six figures that year.
Easy,
Working
both.
for 50
But I
grand.
bet both of them motherfuckers like, yo, we gonna keep this up.
I don't blame him.
They ain't nobody about to
I
say
don't blame him neither.
I'm running to it, run shots. You catch me. But
That's hard to turn down.
I think I like the aspect that they didn't talk about Goku and Vegeta. Like you got to focus on like a whole completely different character that's like fell off but came up at the same time. Because I mean, Piccolo hasn't had an upgrade since what Android Saga, like the beginning of Android when 17 was involved.
No, Frieza or Cell. He had
Android was
upgraded
after.
Cell.
Did he upgrade for Cell?
He upgraded for Cell because remember he fused with Kami.
But that was the Android saga.
Yeah.
Well,
that
yeah,
was-
but it's still Cell.
But he
Yeah,
fought.
I was thinking about Cell.
Yeah, he fought Cell
Oh, okay. I forgot about
2
okay.
or Cell.
No, it was Cell 2.
Yeah, it was Cell 2, yeah.
So-
So it was like Cell's full upgrade.
No, he
Like Final Cell or whatever.
didn't fight Final Cell.
Yeah, he
I
fought.
thought he did.
He fought Cell when
No,
he
he
first
fought-
came out.
Okay.
When
But
Cell
then he
first-
fused with Kami.
When
though.
Cell looked like
Well,
more
when
like a
he used
bug.
Kami, that's when he fought the second Cell.
Yeah, and went toe to toe by himself at first.
Which,
And then-
in my opinion, is top 3 greatest Dragon Ball fights of all time.
Definitely.
Most
That
of Piccolo's fights have been top
Between
notch though.
when he fought him and then when he fought Android 17, them fights are insane.
What about the Frieza fight? No, him and Frieza.
the Frieza fight too?
But that's what I'm saying.
Cause-
Most of Piccolo's fights have been top
you
Yo,
know-
they've been fire.
Because in the
Every
old,
last one of
in
them.
the older Dragon Ball, there was more melee fight than energy battles, which I
Yeah.
think why the Frieza saga was like I guess the best saga out of them because there wasn't no energy. Like you had a couple of energy battles, but it was mainly hand to hand.
No, yeah, Piccolo's definitely got some of the top fights in Dragon Ball history, hands down.
But see, in
I
this,
mean, they were
oh, go ahead.
going at it, like toe to toe, blow for blow type shit, and you're just like, "Let's go, Piccolo!"
Even Raditz, even when he fought Raditz, he still kind of held his own for a little second. I mean, he technically killed Raditz if you want to be technical.
Technically,
So one thing I was talking to Dash about this earlier that threw me off was Broly in the movie because the last
is a fucking goon. First off, Broly is a goon.
Well, so the last time I
Wow.
remember seeing Broly was like in the original movie when he was like, a hulking
A
giant. And now he looked like everybody else. He looks just like, Goku with a shirt on. And I'm like, yo, what happened to Broly? But then Dash was explaining to me. He was like, no, yeah, those movies weren't really canon. It was more like just a story. This is what Broly looks
Yeah,
like.
the last Dragon Ball Super movie was Dragon Ball Super Broly, and so they made him canon, which is something. Shout out to Akira Toriyama for listening to the fans.
Yeah.
We
'Cause a lot of
pressed for
fans,
that.
They want, not only did they want Broly like canon, but they wanted him more, what's the word? Logical? That's not the right word. They wanted him like a part of the Z Fighters.
Yeah,
So they wanted him like, even
That
though
was-
he started out as an enemy,
that
they
was
wanted him to come over
strictly
kind of like how Vegeta
strictly
did.
fan push.
I still
Strictly
say-
fan push.
Really?
Yeah, the fans wanted Broly canon because Broly, that first Broly movie, man, he dogging every.
Oh yeah,
I
it was-
remember.
I still
Straight
think he's
evil.
still the evil one. He said, "Oh, this is your home planet. I see you be looking at this every night." He said, "Energy beam," and that shit said. Shoo. He said, "Well, you won't be looking at that no more." I was like, "Damn."
Goon.
I was like, Broly was something else back then.
Yeah.
So that's part of the reason why they used like that original art style from Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Like way back when they used to still make the movies and stuff.
But you notice they didn't let that motherfucker fight.
Yeah.
They was like, "Y'all, we can't let this."
You're
man
right.
go."
Yo, Beerus was like, what is he doing here? What did you bring him here
Beerus
for?
woke up like, "Yo,
Like
come
was
on."
straight up shocked. Like I already got to deal with these two motherfuckers, and I got to deal with this one too.
He was straight up hurt. He was like, "Why is this man here?" Like he already a troublemaker.
He was mad.
real quick.
already.
Speaking of beers, can we talk about this man trying to get some buns while he was?
Yo,
Yeah, he was.
This is that man got a type. Says you look like Gamora.
straight up green Joan. I was like, ears perked and everything. He was like, "Yo,
Would you like to come with me to get some ice cream?
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, you got a type? Oh, okay. You do something."
I mean, that man been asleep a long time. Gotta wake up to some buns somewhere."
Oh my gosh.
Talk about some buns. Why was Bulma such BS in this movie? Like, she was just,
Oh, Boom's always BS.
Yo, that Joan wish for.
she was for the streets.
Cosmetic surgery.
No, Joan Boma is the street. Yeah, she's from the streets. She belonged to the streets. It's just that simple.
She said, perk up my buns and get rid of these wrinkles.
Use the whole wish, which I mean it makes sense because Bulma's that rich, but still, like, there's nothing else you could have thought of.
She said, "Shit, we could have fucking risked Goku and Vegeta here." He said,
Which-
"Damn, bitch." Why
Hold up, that is one reason I had to take a point away. Piccolo is like the smartest fighter in Dragon Ball. How did he not think to call Vegeta and Goku?
You know why? Because he got tunnel vision. He was like, "Yo, I'm about to get stronger. Fuck everything else."
Yeah, that dude
Let me
said
get stronger.
he wrecked.
And he got stronger. He was like, "Fuck everybody else." And then Boma did her thing, and he was like, "Oh, I messed up."
He went to 100x100 phase when Gon unleashed himself and kept long hair.
Dragon said, you got
You ain't
2
wait for
wishes
it?
left.
Somebody enjoys 100x100 but doesn't for some reason like 100x100.
Hey, that was a good ending, but at the end of the day,
And then they what? And then they what?
like I just feel like it just left me hanging. Like
I haven't
it
finished
was like,
Hunter
it
x
was like
Hunter.
watching. It was like
I mean, the objective was for him to find his dad, which he did.
he did, but
So,
what happened after that?
technically-
He
With
might.
his dad.
But the
Gon's
goal,
dad might be in the running for the
goal-
worst dad ever, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo,
exactly.
you right.
He's-
Gon's
He up there
dad
with
might be
Goku.
in the run for the worst dad ever.
He up there with Goku.
He is.
Because Goku's
Because to be honest, he might be worse than Goku.
Goku's a part
Goku
time.
was around more, was he not?
Yeah, that's what.
He's a part time.
He was also dead half the time too.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Like,
90%
there was a
of Gohan's
reason
life
he
he
was
was dead.
gone.
like 90%.
Yeah, technically, because he got what reborn twice, isn't it?
3 times.
3 times.
Yeah, I was thinking
Goku.
3. I was thinking
Yeah.
3.
3.
Because he got brought back after Raditz.
Yeah. He got back with Frieza because
Well, no, he didn't die with Frieza.
he did. He died from the
Didn't he
lava.
die with Cell too?
No, he didn't die with Frieza.
He did. The lava killed him.
No, he didn't. I'm
Yes,
telling
it did.
I'm telling you, he didn't die from Frieza.
He
He got
did, the
got
witch-
ejected off planet Namek.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
learned
got
instant
off the planet.
transmission.
No, but in
Yeah.
the beginning,
No.
they make the wish to bring everybody back that was dead by Frieza. Goku came back alive. He
No,
No,
I'm-
no, no.
Fuck yeah, he did.
I'm
brought
telling
everybody
you.
on
pull the
planet Namek
motherfucking
back.
video up.
They pulled
Pull
it from planet Namek. Everybody on planet Namek.
Yeah,
got brought back.
Remember Goku
And then
got
they wished the people from Planet Namek back to Earth.
yeah.
No,
Goku went to that planet and learned instant transmission.
That was before
remember?
it did. So fucking when they're fighting and Frieza knocks him to lava, Gohan fights him, gets a little power up, then the Dragon Ball comes back. And it's like everybody that died by Frieza come back to life. And then the second wish is bring everybody back to Earth but Goku. But at that point in time, technically he died and the wish brought him back, but he wanted to stay there. But he did die from lava.
Oh, Dash.
I'll tell you what I appreciated in this movie was when Trunks
so you
Yeah,
wrong.
that happened.
Goten
Yeah, honest, that happened.
effed
But in the
up
beginning,
fusion.
Goku didn't die, bro.
he died and
I'm
got
telling
wished
you,
back.
Goku did not die.
Yes, he died.
You don't know how much that made me happy. Because
What happened was is after his
Every
fight
time.
with Vegeta, he was in the hospital in serious condition.
Yes, that's
Bruh.
late. That happened. I'm not denying that happened.
Dash, you about to get flamed in the comments so hard.
When Frieza hit,
that's why I
I think
banned
it
this
was
conversation.
100% Frieza. When she actually really powered up.
When everybody got off the planet and the planet was
About to
dying,
explode.
about to explode.
Put my fucking phone on. God damn.
After Goku
No.
beat Frieza.
Fuck no. I'm a-
Fuck yeah. After Goku beat Frieza, he got off the planet. He found the ship and he
did
got
that.
off the planet.
Yes.
And he crash landed on the other planet where he learned instant transmission.
I agree. Yes, that happened towards the end, but in the middle,
In the
He
middle
died.
of
He never
what?
died in the middle.
Goku never died.
oh my god.
Yeah, he never died.
Next topic. I'm gonna find it. Go to the next topic, and I'm gonna find a link for that bitch.
Next topic. Does Gohan's eyesight actually get better
That's
when he's
bullshit.
in Super Saiyan?
Yeah, that was the other thing.
bullshit.
I was kind of like, eh.
This man blind.
A lot of the stuff that like I took away points because there was some corny writing. Like you didn't have to say. You could say he like just needs the glasses to read. You couldn't say that his eyesight gets better once he becomes Super Saiyan.
I mean, but he's Super Saiyan, baby. That's
Well, but at the same time, couldn't you generalize that Super Saiyan actually enhances all of their performance? Like
Facts.
including their eyesight, their hearing, their smell.
I definitely get that.
Maybe I don't know.
But I guess my issue with it is that why hasn't nothing like this ever been brought up?
Why
before?
does Clark
Nothing
Kent
has
take
ever
off the
happened.
glasses
but
when he
I
turns
understand
into
that, yeah.
Superman?
Yeah, like when he went Super Saiyan before, he usually threw his glasses so they wouldn't get
Because
busted.
it tricks people for whatever reason.
Hey, you know what? I don't call bullshit on that no more. Because there was a video where Henry Cavill, he was walking downtown and nobody noticed him.
With glasses on?
No, he was walking around just as himself. Nobody noticed him.
But this
There was even a point he stood next to his Superman poster and nobody noticed him.
Wow.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't call bullshit on that no more. It's something about the fact that if you're not looking for it, you don't see it. So you don't expect to see Henry Cavill out on the sidewalk just walking with everybody else.
That's
so you
why it
don't
hides
notice.
in plain sight.
Yeah.
Adrian was saying earlier,
Damn, you're watching it now.
the Goten,
Looking it up now, yeah.
the Goten trunks transformation, fucking hilarious.
It was
They ain't have
hilarious.
to do my man's like that.
Yo,
though.
they did my man
They ain't
dirty.
have to do my man's like that.
No, because it's hilarious. Because look, those of us who have played Dragon Ball Z video games know that if you mess up the fusion, that's what happens.
Yeah.
And it's terrible.
And so I'm gonna get into it. So Cell comes back. So what they call him, Cell Max,
Megas?
Yeah, Max
Cell
Cell.
Max.
Cell Max, which is absolutely freaking gigantic and massively overpowered. And he
And that's only like his second form,
Well,
technically.
See, that's why I gave it such a high rating, because it was just bringing you back to nostalgic reasons.
Mm-hmm.
When Piccolo fought Cell, he was in that form. So it was just all
Almost like a rematch kind of thing.
exactly. And then when Gohan did his thing, when he beat Cell, he did it the exact same way. It was just all coming back. It was just
Well,
so much
actually,
nostalgia.
Now that you mention that, okay.
8.5
I didn't think
now?
about it that way.
You didn't?
I'll bump it up to a 9.
Okay.
Just because I didn't think about it that way.
Okay.
Because when you think about the fact that he used special beam cannon at the end,
Mm-hmm.
like Piccolo does, I get that. That was fine.
just a lot of
was like, where'd you learn that? He was like, secret training. He was like, all
I've been
right.
practicing.
Yo, shout out to the 2 androids, though, that Dr. Giro's grandson made.
Oh,
Gamma
yeah.
one and
Gamma
Gamma
and
two?
Gamma 2. Them cats was tough.
I
Especially
hate the fact that Gamma 1 died.
Was it
Two
Game One
died.
died?
No,
Or
two.
two
No, it
died?
was 2.
I
Yeah, Gamma
hate
2.
that.
Because he was
I-
dope.
I like both of them.
Especially at the beginning when he was fighting Piccolo and he had like the BAM and stuff going off in
Dude.
the back.
He was
Found
like-
it was like a hologram.
Yeah,
He's like, why
Piccolo-
can't I see his punches?
Right. He was so confused. No, I thought that was really dope. And the dude had mad confidence. He just was overzealous in some things, but it made a cool character. And he just really wanted to be a heroic character.
You know what's funny though? When I was watching in theaters, I was watching my brother-in-law, and we was like, "Does nobody see the big red ribbon base here? Like, ain't nobody seen them."
I thought that
in
was
I
strange,
wondered
too.
about that.
Like
yeah.
literally, the big RR is on the front of the fucking mountain.
Yeah.
Piccolo flew up and he was like, "What's this?" Like it's not a whole city in the middle of the desert. Like no one's seen this.
Like nobody,
All I can
remotely
attribute it
sees
to
this
is that
shit.
people just like, it's not my business. In that world, people mind their business. that's the only thing I can attest to.
And then when he went in, I was like, "Damn, there's a whole city in this middle." And I was
Well,
like, "Okay."
You kind of got to think, like, since the end of Dragon Ball, nobody's heard of Red Ribbon Army. And freaking all through Z, they had so many fights back to back. They probably just never thought to look for him again.
Well, there was Dr. Gero, but he was so secretive.
Yeah, but that was in that mountainside, and it was something hidden.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's still kind of like they just had so much other stuff.
That's kind of what they did in this one.
Yeah.
That the Red Ribbon Army was they had a whole complex, and then you go inside this, I guess, holographic makeshift wall thing, and then you
Kinda
just
like
come into the
Wakanda.
city. Yeah, basically. So it was really good and really just so much homage paid back to seeing the Red Ribbon Army back that I don't know, it just
I will
hit
say
all
that-
the feels.
That was kind of cool that they brought the Red Ribbon Army back. And you know,
I'm
something
gonna find
I-
that video for you later. There's
No,
a lot
you're
going
not gonna
through.
find it.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
find it.
go
I'm gonna
find it.
post
You're
it
not gonna
too.
find it, bro.
I'm fucking post it.
You lucky,
can post it.
you lucky. There's copyright on the fucking YouTube. You lucky. You really lucky.
I'll do it in a group chat. Don't even worry about that. I got y'all.
I can't
Hey,
wait
I
to
might,
see this.
I might figure out how to get around that copyright just for you.
I want you to.
Because
I'm challenging you. I'm gonna prove you wrong. And
I
I want
had
all
too
y'all to
much
say sorry.
going on to figure it
I
out
want
for
all y'all to
Deku
be like, you know
and
what,
Luffy.
Dash? You was right. My bad, son. I want all from all y'all. Everybody here right now. Y'all hear it on camera. Everybody right here.
Dash,
Dash
you
right.
were so wrong.
Nope.
Oh God, you about to get Scott
No,
dang
no,
scalded.
no.
You really are.
You about to get treated like freaking Goku
Hold up.
as
just,
a stepfather.
Just to clarify, so you're saying that Goku died after his fight with Frieza? He died on planet
No,
Namek.
not
he
toward
died
the
in
end.
the lava.
He's saying in the middle of the
When
fight.
yeah, if he died, he
In the
died,
lobby.
and when they made the wish to bring
believe
everybody back from who got killed by Frieza, he came back then, and the second wish was to come back. Don't worry, I'm gonna prove it to y'all. I am confident with it.
He's
So
trying
you
to
saying he
say
came
Goku
back
fell
to
in the lava.
fight him again? He came
I'm
back to
gonna
fight
let
Frieza
you, don't worry
again.
about it. I'm gonna let you know. Don't
No,
worry
I
about
want
it.
to. I'm making sure I understand what you are saying. So when you're proven wrong, you can't say no. That's not what I,
think-
meant.
I think I
I'm
get
trying
what
to
you
make sure you saying that Goku died,
Yeah.
and then he continued to fight Frieza.
It's on the
No,
tape.
the wish.
It's on the
he
tape.
died. He died, and then when the
Okay, give me a time frame though. At what point did Goku die? Either before or after Frieza's fight? Did he die
it was
after
during
Frieza?
it was during Frieza fight.
So he died during Frieza's fight.
Yes, the first because he fought all the Ginyu forces. He beat them. He fought Frieza when he was normal, became Super Saiyan. Goku was waiting for him to. I'm trying to make sure I'm not gonna get Frieza being 100% Frieza and just regular Frieza. But somewhere in between that part, Frieza tricked him and he died. But then Gohan stalled him, making wishes. And then the wish there was to bring him back. He ended up coming back because he's gone for a couple of seasons. He comes back. Goku's like, Gohan, why are you still here? He was like, Dad, da 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 da. I want to be here for you, da 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 da, whatever. And then he was like, no, I told you to leave, da da da, whatever. I'm gonna show you the video. Don't even worry about it. I got it. I am, I'm confident.
Bruh, you watched something YouTube.
Nope. Nope.
I was like, no. 'Cause
I'm going to the lab.
You realize they didn't wish back the Namekians until they got back to Earth, right?
Don't worry about it. I got you. I'm
I'm
confident.
gonna tell you
What
one
is this,
thing.
Dragon Ball 22? Like,
Don't
what
you
you
stop
watching
your
about?
boy.
He's watching some
I
YouTube
want you to look
made.
at that.
I love you.
It's okay.
Something.
It's okay.
Uh,
Continue with the conversation. Just
Okay.
know in a couple of days.
What was
I'm gonna find it for you.
when Goku died the first time, and he went to that gateway? it was like the what was it called?
Yeah, King Yama, where he
What was
had
the
to
name of it,
go.
Oh crap! I thought it was just Spirit World. or
Snake Way?
something.
No, but it was they called it something. It was King Yama's
Yama.
Gateway or something.
King Yama's
but
Castle or something.
it was something like that. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's where people go when they died.
Mm-hmm.
They wished him back. They wished all the people from Namek to there first,
Yeah,
and then they
you're
wished
right.
him back to life.
Yes. I'm not denying that part. That did happen. But there was a part earlier too. Don't you know what?
Okay,
I'm gonna work on it.
I just
I
like I said,
got a project.
I just want to make sure.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell
it's
you.
on the tape.
What is it said?
Let him dig his own
August
hole.
8,
Let him dig his own
2027,
hole.
2022.
2027. Damn, where are we?
10:55.
We variant. We variant.
What year are you in? Dang, what year?
You're not helping your case, bro.
Where are we?
You worry about it. I got y'all.
Marty?
Oh, bro, we variant. God dang.
I'm just looking for Doc. The hell with Marty. He'll figure it out.
Has anyone seen a weird DeLorean sitting around somewhere?
You know
I
they're
don't
bringing
see any
those back.
flames.
Hell yeah.
They're bringing those back.
Aren't they
Full
supposed to make them all electric?
Yeah.
You hear
I'm with
the,
it.
do you
As
hear
they
the
are
conspiracy
everything.
theory on that now?
Oh, what?
That Doc Brown is Marty.
Oh, I did hear that,
I've heard
but
you
I
hear
actually kind
that?
of like that idea though.
I hate it.
Why?
Because, man, Marty is, man, Doc, no.
Doc's way too smart to be Marty.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Way too
Hey.
damn smart.
It's like saying Rick's actually Morty.
They theorize
I've heard that theory too.
He was Morty.
No, they're saying
Nah.
Rick is Morty.
And the allegedly smart one, right?
You know they're coming out with
You know,
a Rick and
I
Morty
don't know.
anime?
I saw that.
Yeah.
They
Rick and Morty anime?
They're gonna do Rick and Morty anime.
What?
Are they really? Oh.
I kind of
Yeah.
feel like it's unnecessary.
It kind of reminded me of Samurai Jack.
Okay.
So
What'd you think
basically,
about-
the
like,
anime
fifth
is
style?
going to
Did you
go
watch the
down the
fifth
more
season? All 5
serious
seasons?
path.
Of Rick and
Of
Morty.
Rick and
Yes,
Morty,
I'm
yeah.
saying the
Cartoon's
Rick and
gonna
Morty.
go
No,
down.
anime.
Samurai Jack.
The more.
No, I didn't
playful.
watch Samurai
I remember
Jack
watching
a
the
hot
first
minute.
few as a kid, but I just never watched the rest of it.
I don't because you talking about they brought it when they brought it back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't get to.
I haven't had a chance to yet. Not that I'm
watch
against it. I just haven't had a chance to.
Yeah, I just haven't had time.
You know Adrian didn't watch it. Don't look at him.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, let me move my mic.
I make you put his head down in shame and laugh.
She watches the show.
She watches
Shout
the show.
out.
She,
Wow.
Shout out.
she
Yes.
understands.
I love it. Damn,
The
Adrian.
disrespect.
Is it though? Is it? I mean, it's facts. But I don't really think it's disrespect.
First of all, Samurai Jack is not technically anime. And
Nobody
number
said it
two,
was.
I totally watched it.
We were just comparing
You watched
anime
all of it?
styles
Yeah.
to animation.
Well, just him watching just shows in general.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I bet he loved Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh, I did.
Who did love
Oh, I
it?
bet he
I
did.
know, right?
I bet you did.
Wait.
Ego
I'm just giving a reference.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No disrespect
I was
to
looking.
it,
I was like,
but
hold on. wait.
Ego trip.
I'm just saying, like,
But
that's
if it has
probably,
to do with science, he'll watch it all
that's
day.
what I'm saying. Like,
All
I bet
day
he
long.
loved
That
was a
Dexter's
good one.
Laboratory.
That was a good one.
So Dr. Stone.
See, Matt be
Did y'all like Dr. Stone?
I haven't seen Doctor
I
Stone.
love Dr. Stone, but I just feel the ending was not what I wanted.
Well, it's not
Well,
over
there's
yet.
gonna be
It's
more.
season
Second
3.
season.
Oh, I was say, what did
It's
you
not what I wanted.
you're slowly
What'd you
taking
want?
off those strikes
I
that you got.
wanted that strongest guy
He
to
racing the
fucking
whiteboard.
cause some real chaos instead of teaming up.
He did do car. He did. I mean,
No, I wanted him to cause real chaos instead of teaming up with. Oh crap! Instead of teaming up with the science team.
Don't give too much away. I still
Yeah,
gotta
because
watch.
I ain't seen
Sorry.
it.
Sorry.
you haven't seen. Oh,
Sorry.
God.
I didn't know.
Adrian,
I didn't
you
know it
seen
was
it, though.
completely out.
I'm only halfway through the second
What
season.
the fuck?
I didn't know it was completely out. I haven't been
I
watching
just
other
didn't like
stuff.
that.
But we do know who dies in it, though.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't know y'all didn't watch that yet.
I just haven't got to. I'm gonna watch it tonight though, or at least watch as much of it as I can.
I showed him that the whole second season was out.
He didn't know it was out.
Yeah, I didn't know it was
He
out.
thought it had maybe come out in pieces.
What? The
Yeah.
anime lord didn't? What?
I know, right?
Look,
Oh,
I
shit.
can't do everything.
Your Highness will
I
slip
mean, come on. He did pull an entire toad out full of all
Got
this
to
equipment. and set
vote
it
him
all up
off
while you guys
the
were over
Iron
there.
Throne.
Yeah,
Chilling
it happens.
all the time. I just be over there
every
just
day. Every day.
It's a lot of catching up.
So another part in the movie that I thought was greatly timed was when Magenta was gonna fight the doctor, but the bee just stung him. I was like, wow, I really don't want to watch this fight.
He warned him.
You know, that's a good idea. That's a good. Because he had this whole mech suit looking like.
He had been highly modified.
Yo,
he was,
I'm
he
like-
was basically cyborg at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, this does not interest me one
actually-
bit.
and these
actually liked
motherfuckers
it.
both,
His
and
death
both of them
scene-
together is not even 5 foot. Like it was like,
His death scene was hilarious.
But I actually liked it because
Yeah.
you forgot about the bee. He mentioned that, and you didn't think anything about that until
Nope. Until he showed back up.
Because you're like, oh, this guy's really in trouble. Like he can't stop that. Oh, bee. Oh, fuck! I forgot you had that fucking good ass weapon.
But-
He also forgot about his impenetrable skin or regenerative ability as well.
Well, that only lasts but for so long. I don't think that's like a. He can only take but so much.
I don't
damage.
know. That dude shot him several times.
He did. He was like
he said his skin was impenetrable.
like OG style.
But I'm pretty sure if
Just
you
like-
continue shooting at him, though, it's like
But can we just get into the meat and potatoes?
it's meat and potato.
Okay.
Super Saiyan Gohan Beast.
Yo.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
And Orange Piccolo.
That dude said, I don't know what I'm going to call this. I guess Orange Piccolo.
which is so Piccolo.
Yeah.
He ain't call it nothing special. He was like Orange Piccolo.
Dude,
But it's like Frieza when
he
he
failed
Gold
and
Frieza.
that shit,
So,
just,
I mean-
it just went off. I'm like, oh shit!
Especially when you saw the Namekian sign on his back and he started transforming. I was like, yo, that's dope.
screamed in the theater. I was that guy. I was like, oh shit! There's kids in there. I'm like, my bad.
Did you have an orgasm in there?
Not quite.
Not quite. You didn't give you oh, but you got it for Gohan though.
Yeah, almost.
Almost. You didn't
I
make the climax. God damn.
I peaked.
You peaked.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because when the beam came through,
Uh-huh.
just like
You
when
said,
he went Super Saiyan 2,
you would sleep.
it was
there.
just so much. But it was kind of cheesy though because it took. What'd you say?
I didn't hear it either.
I'm over here so in the zone. This son of a
Don't
gun.
worry about it.
Watch the retape.
Anywho, so it was just like a whole retake from when he went Super Saiyan 2, same exact thing. Only thing I didn't like is the fact that I guess it just Piccolo didn't really die. Like
Yeah.
he got his ass busted. Like Cell was trashing this man.
But it
Facts.
did look like he like looking at it as a normal person, you would think, oh, that person just died.
Normally,
As bad as he got his ass whooped, you
right.
Well, he did the signature move like he did when Goku did to Burger when he did Raccoon when he did the
Raditz.
rat. There we go. Was it Raditz or Raccoon?
It's
Which one?
Raditz.
Raditz. Yeah.
Raditz.
That move right there when you did the backbreaker. I said, oh yeah, that nigga dead. That's
But
it.
you know, if you see an anime character in general, the rule of thumb is if their pupils are not in their eyes anymore,
No, that was Raccoon.
they're
No.
usually
No,
dead.
that's Nappa.
What? No.
Nappa.
What?
That was-
Nappa.
Boy, Dash, you
Nappa,
Yes,
really
you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Hold on.
You're right. You're right.
Hold on.
It was
Time
Nappa.
out.
No, you're
Time
right.
out.
You're
Time
right.
out.
Yo,
trying to
First
say
of all,
Raditz.
you slid
I
first of
admit
all.
I was wrong.
The
You're right.
fact that you
You're right.
jumped between Raditz and Raccoon, which is not the nigga name.
Nah,
Raccoon.
he said burger first though. Y'all missed that.
Yeah, no, I didn't miss that. I heard that.
Who the fuck is Burger?
That's why I thought he
Are you
meant
talking about
radish.
barter?
That's why I thought he meant radish.
Hold up, is you talking about barter?
I was like, the Hamburglar baby? Who are you talking about?
I was like, there was nobody.
I still
there was
don't get
nobody in
how-
there with a
how
mask.
I was
on.
thinking about Nappa and went with Raditz. I
Yeah.
was confused too. I was like, Raditz?
Raccoon Doom.
Madness.
Then he said raccoon,
Raccoon. Like he said
raccoon.
burger.
like the thieviest raccoonist.
No, he said
and he
burger
said
first.
He
burger
did
like
say
the
burger
hamburger.
No, I thought it said.
You hungry?
No, you said burger.
He definitely hungry.
I want a burger, a raccoon burger.
We play a tape.
Where are we going to get something to eat, man? I hear you're hungry.
Y'all remember that Sly Cooper thing? How he put on there that one? I'm gonna use it again just for that. I was like raccoon, burger.
you ought to put a picture of the little raccoon up from freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh God, Rocket.
Trash
God.
panda.
I'm done with y'all.
Put
I was
Sly
about to say,
Cooper
bro,
up there
you,
too.
You've been all over the place, bro.
Is Jace
too many
James now? Remember James? Oh, you mean
Oh, with that
Jace?
strong Australian accent. Why the fuck he have an Australian accent? Mother from Spain. Where did he get Australian accent from? And it was strong as hell.
It was thick. You know that man been through some
I
stuff.
might.
Hey, if he from Australia though, that man been through the. That man strong. You got to be strong to live in
You know
Australia.
what?
Fosters.
You got a point.
You got to be strong,
You gotta
man.
be strong.
You a
Man
different
said
breed,
Foster's.
bro.
God dang, boy.
Fosters.
Why that can so big?
Because it's Australian for beer.
That is a big ass can, boy.
And it's solid.
You're drinking kegs.
It's a mini keg shaped like a can.
Oh shit!
All right. Final thoughts on the movie.
I loved it.
I said
loved
there
it.
was a couple corny parts, but for the most part, I loved it.
And
I'd go watch it again.
but shout out to Vegeta finally beating Goku. Kiss my ass.
Did he though?
Everybody,
Did he though?
everybody,
I
kiss
don't
my
think he
ass.
did.
Vegeta finally.
But he-
'Cause
no, but he
Vegeta
didn't.
is
Actually, if you-
Vegeta is the goat.
If he want to be
No,
technical, he
wait a
beat
minute.
him. He's beaten him before. He beat him when
He's never beaten.
when he was marching Vegeta.
That didn't
Didn't
happen
beat him.
in this movie
He did.
either.
You know why he
What
didn't?
movie
Why?
did you watch?
Because Goku could have went
Could-
3.
He could have went 3, but he didn't go 3.
So he didn't
That's
win.
not his fault. He didn't go 3.
doesn't matter.
It's not his fault. He didn't go 3.
In Vegeta's mind, because he didn't go full power, he didn't win.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A dub's a dub. The
It doesn't matter.
You
No,
passed
it's-
up.
nope.
You
That's it.
passed-
Doesn't
you
matter.
was
Here's the
unconscious,
thing.
right?
We're talking about
I hear what
Vegeta.
I hear
We're
what
talking
you're saying.
Vegeta, the Prince
was
of
But when you
unconscious,
talk
right?
about
Pride.
but when you talk about Vegeta's pride, Vegeta don't care
Fuck
about
the
the
pride,
fact.
right? A dub
Oh,
is
you
a dub.
can't. You can't. Don't talk to Vegeta like that. That's,
Dub
he
is a dub.
Vegeta don't feel that way.
no, he don't feel that way.
Fuck that. He said, Goku, we gotta go. That nigga said, "Ugh."
Just because he took a cheap shot after he freaking tried to
A dub's
realign
a
with him.
dub. A dub is
He
a
did
dub.
not win.
Exactly.
He
Not to
did not
Vegeta.
win.
Even to Vegeta, he didn't
when
win.
you play
So
2K and I win by 1 point, it don't matter how I got the 1
But
point.
Vegeta
a dub
didn't
is a
win
dub.
in this movie either. What movie were you watching?
you didn't watch the end. There was
Did
an
you watch
end,
after
there was
the
an end
credits?
scene.
No, I didn't watch after the credits.
There was an after credit scene.
It was after credits.
There's always after credits.
Hey,
in these
no,
things.
man.
There's always after the
At
credits.
this
This
point,
isn't a Marvel property.
at this point
And
in our
y'all
lives,
all watched the
Doesn't matter.
movie and didn't tell me to watch an end credit scene. I got shit to do.
I thought that's a known fact. What
That's because you
anime,
impatient.
I'll
what
take
anime
that.
movie have you not seen that hasn't had end credits to it?
I'll give
There's
you
been
that.
a lot.
What?
Well, I mean, usually we do
no,
say
no. What movie have you seen?
this nigga,
Animated
no,
movie
me.
that hasn't seen?
No,
hasn't had
me.
end credits?
All Disney movies.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, wrong one.
I said animated movie.
That's an animated movie.
Animate. There's been several movies I've watched that
Japanese
do not
animated
have.
He didn't realize I cut his mic off.
He didn't.
I don't know.
Animated.
Yeah. So at the end, Vegeta finally beat Goku.
But it wasn't like he like waxed them. It was like they were both exhausted. And
So they
Vegeta
had
Don't
to
got
say
that one-
wave
thing.
this.
A dub is a dub. Get the
I
fuck outta
didn't
here.
say it
I don't
wasn't
wanna
a
hear this.
dub. I just
That's
said
not
it
how- that's
wasn't.
how I'm
I
taking
just
it.
want to make sure I'm clarifying
Look,
that
I'm just
it
saying.
was because
Vegeta's
they
the
were both
GOAT.
tired.
He's
I'm not saying he
LeBron
wasn't.
James all day.
Now you went
Let's
too far
go.
with LeBron James. You went too far with LeBron James. I was with you.
Go to
I was,
commercial.
I was letting you have the GOAT thing until you said LeBron James.
Oh, wait a minute.
Go
Hold on. You
to
feel the same
commercial.
about Vegeta?
He beat Goku, so yeah.
No, I'm saying, do you think he's GOAT?
For right now.
What? No. There is no.
Okay,
There's
so
no
not-
partial GOAT.
So not of all time though.
I hate
Go
you.
But I
Gohan's the
think
goat.
I think he's the greatest for right now.
Gohan.
Now I am interested to see this Ultra Ego form. When that comes out, I might dub him the GOAT after that. Depending on what Beast Gohan does.
Beast Gohan's amazing.
Gohan.
With the red eyes, with that huge dude, the animation of how he looked. Oh my
Yo,
god,
this-
it was perfect.
The extended silver fro?
Woo!
Bruh.
Extended silver fro. Yeah, I did hear something interesting about the color of his hair. They said that in this, since Goku is supposed to take over as like an angel and Vegeta is supposed to take over as a destroyer, they say the reason Gohan's hair was silver was because he's supposed to be like that's supposed to be like his lineage to the Kais. Because like in the Majin Buu saga, he kind of like connected with the Kais a lot.
Because they unlocked
Older
Mystic
guy.
Gohan
Mm-hmm.
from Mystic
Yeah.
Gohan.
Yeah.
Yo, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I thought
Makes a lot.
that's gonna be dope once they actually get to that point.
Did Gohan die sometime in that? Dash?
Fuck you.
Well, you throwing food. I eat
My
that.
cookie, I know, right?
Victim. Happens.
Damn.
So I gotta ask, have we convinced y'all to watch the movie now?
I never said I was against
watch
it.
it.
Well, I guess more your
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
husband,
it. I'm not gonna pay to watch it,
but all right,
but I'm gonna watch it.
I don't blame you.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm a cheap mother.
Hey, there ain't no wrong with
Ain't wrong
that.
with that.
Let me ask you a
I
question.
spent $30 to watch this movie.
That's exactly
God
why.
damn.
That's exactly
Why?
why I'm not going to watch it.
What'd you watch it in? Like, was you in the movie?
No.
Did you go to a 5K
was it
like
3D
IMAX or some
right?
shit? Where did you go?
I'm including the
3D theater.
popcorn and drink.
Oh, you
aisle.
that
But that's
guy.
your own
That's why.
Yeah, that's your own fault.
Okay.
You didn't sneak no snacks.
You
in.
I
can't,
know.
hold up. You can't say I spent $30 to see a movie when you spent 25 of it to get the snacks.
It was 16. But still.
And didn't even stay for the end credits.
I know, right?
Damn.
I was out of popcorn.
You always stay for
I
the
want
end
you to
credits.
take this into consideration.
Yes.
You spend that much money on popcorn and a drink.
Yep.
You know you can go get a meal at Ruby Tuesdays for cheaper?
Do they even still have Ruby Tuesdays?
Well, probably not. But,
But
They got Freddy's
but
and
they
it's
don't have a
terrible.
movie.
Hey,
you can go to Applebee's
The point is go to the movie.
and go get
I
you
was
a
about to
whole
say, I can go
meal.
to Guy's
That 2
Pizza
for
and get
20.
an
I've
extra
been
large
wanting to
pizza
go
for
to
$16.
Yeah.
that drive-in movie theater they got in Greenwood. I've been wanting to go to do that
This whole movie.
because they
Yeah,
got
there.
like dinner and shit
Yeah,
out
but
there.
who cares if it's old movies? At
No,
least
it's new shit.
it'd
I
give
do.
you that nostalgia.
Hey,
feeling
cuz,
of
I don't
going
want to
to
watch
drive-thru.
movies I've seen
They play
8,000
new
times.
stuff
Yo,
though.
they
Just
bring-
go on
Well,
a
this
when
is
it's a movie
free.
you haven't seen 8,000.
Yo,
If it's free, I'll do it.
They bring
But
it
it's not
back.
free.
They
I
bring it
know, I'm
back.
just saying if it's free.
They bring it back.
drive-in
ET.
through the drive-in movie
Why
theater
the fuck
play
would I watch
new
ET
stuff.
again? After all these
Yo,
goddamn years.
25th anniversary mastered. Yo,
The
fire.
movie will
Why? I'ma watch
Bluetooth to
the
your
same
car
movie.
speakers. Like you
Yeah,
hook
I know
up the
it's
movie
fire.
to your car speakers.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that shit's
fire.
fire.
But I don't.
No.
And they
Sounds
got
good in my
chili
car.
cheeseburgers.
I can go to Sonic for that.
Does Sonic have a movie theater, Dash? No.
I can bring it home
You
though.
can, you can
it's
make
5
it.
minutes
You
down the road.
can, you can make it a movie theater by putting a projector on your windshield.
That's fucking expensive.
No, it ain't. Them little projectors are $10 now for like a pocket size.
Which is cheaper than popcorn from the movie.
I'm spoiled
That's
by Best
sad.
Buy. I gotta go with the higher technology. I'm a big graphics person, so I'm
Well,
assuming.
I'm just saying for.
I don't know what
for a
graphics you were
cheap
seeing
date.
when Goku died. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Don't worry about it. You'll see that
Hey,
video
hey,
later.
it might have been the animation style. He just didn't like it.
I'm gonna add you on
telling
Facebook
y'all,
just so
man.
I can show you the
That
video
mug
too.
was watching a YouTube
Fuck
creator.
that.
He had to have. He had
That was
Anyway.
an alternate universe Goku.
Anyway,
It's
like
a-
that,
that's
like
a-
that old
that's a-
Dragon Ball AF they come out
Right.
with.
That's what
Oh
it was.
shit! That's a variant dash.
I
You just
can't
watch
wait
it.
That's
until
what
I
I'm
prove
saying.
all y'all wrong. I'm gonna get so
Anyway.
many apologies. I want envelopes from everybody. I want letters from all y'all.
I got
a
you.
full page saying I'm sorry.
So what
I
are you
got
gonna
you.
do if you are wrong?
It's not no if,
Yeah,
but what you gonna do?
I think there should be some repercussions.
There should be.
There won't be no repercussion. We don't have to
I
worry
think
about
there
that.
should be.
It won't be none. We don't have to worry about that.
Okay, so that means we're gonna figure out once we're
The
proven
punishment.
Yeah,
we'll figure
there's
out the
got to be a
punishment,
punishment to this. Because we all are in agreement. Goku didn't die in that fight.
I'm gonna show you a video.
I said we
about
throw
to get-
tar on him and then do the whole chicken.
I'm an
feather stuff.
impartial jury because I don't know because I didn't watch it. So
You did good. You'll be happy. You don't know
Dash,
anything.
you better
Right,
hope
bet.
this isn't the video we go viral on.
Oh,
they are going to
I'm about
destroy
to
you
go
in the
in on
comments.
y'all. On the next topic, are you hyped about October because all the new animes come out in October?
Yes.
my hero, let's go. I'm
My
so
hero,
sad though. I'm
sure.
gonna have to wait for fucking dub though. God,
Are you fucking
Just
dumb?
watch it.
Why can't you just
Suck.
watch it, bro?
He is.
I don't have time.
You listen to that. He's spoiled as shit.
No, wait. We talked
He's
about this
impatient.
once when I first met you guys. You can't read.
I
That's
can
what
totally
it was.
read.
That's what it was because that's how we talked about this the last time.
The amount of reading I do on a daily basis is astronomical.
So you should be great at subbed anime then. There's no excuse.
No,
There is
literally,
not.
when I watch TV, I usually am doing something other
about
than
to say,
just watching the TV.
To be fair to Adrian, Adrian does too much shit. Like literally,
what's
I
going on in the
came.
anime?
Literally, I came to his house one day, and he was outside fixing shit for whatever fucking reason. Like I just pulled up and
Shit needs to be fixed.
What was I coming to your house for? I was coming to do something. I think I was coming to pick up the cooler.
Yes.
I was coming to pick up the cooler before we got to the podcast, and this nigga just in the garage fixing on shit. I was like, Adrian, what the fuck you doing?
And then while he was there, my power went out. So I had to deal with that. Like it's-
Adrian does.
So you're saying Keston caused a blackout?
bruh,
shutting your mic off.
cut the
rest of the
commercial.
podcast.
So
How does it feel?
I got
Rest of the
something to say
podcast.
on that about the whole working on stuff and watching.
Yeah.
I rebuild motorcycles in my garage for fun and watch anime on my TV in my garage.
No excuses.
In sub?
In sub.
Yes,
No, I don't have time for that.
You were outside when we were talking about this earlier. I swear he knows what's going on, especially with One Piece in particular.
I don't have time.
Bro, you got them glasses for no reason.
Have you ever dialed in timing on a twin cam engine? You need glasses for that shit, Camden.
Let me tell you. I've dialed in both chains on a V-twin on a Harley Davidson with minimal light.
You got me on
Watching
motorcycle
anime.
engines. I don't know nothing about a motorcycle engine,
It's the
but I
same
know
It's the same thing. It's just an under cam instead of an overhead.
I can literally, if it's Honda and inline 4, I could do it in 15 seconds, minutes, whatever you want me to do it in, I can fix it.
That's a big difference between seconds and
It
minutes.
doesn't matter. You tell me what to do and I'll figure it out in that amount of time. Because it's simple. Mechanics on certain engines are simple. This is why I have a Jeep with a 4.0 in it. It's
Which
simple.
is not the simple one. It's the AMC 258 with the 4.2.
Cool.
We are so off topic. So off topic.
Wait,
Yeah.
like I know
My
we go
bad.
off topic
My
a lot,
bad.
but damn,
Now you
we
see
went
how
far.
Not bad.
I was like, I'm a
The
car head. I was like,
4.0
how
is
the
a
fuck we get here?
258 though. Trust me.
The
I know this.
AMC motor was better.
at me.
The AMC didn't change until
God.
2000.
No. AMC
shit.
quit reproducing a motor.
Next
in
time on
1980.
Dragon Ball Z. Motor engines. And that's
was
being wrong.
It was built by Chrysler, but it was the AMC design up until like 2000 when the Chrysler changed the head design to make coil on plug.
But it was still no longer an AMC after
Dad, you gonna
1988.
get ate up like a
I'll
burger
give
in
you
the next
that.
comments.
It
I'm
wasn't
about a
AMC
burger.
building the engines, but it was Chrysler building AMC's design.
Yes, I agree with that. completely.
Okay,
I agree
we're
with
on
that
the same
completely.
page now.
Jesus Christ, yeah. we
Well,
went
this-
over 10 minutes. We gotta get out of here.
I want to talk about chainsaw.
Oh, Chainsaw?
know.
Oh, go ahead. My bad,
Like
my
y'all
bad.
wanted a female perspective, and y'all's
Yeah.
been bitching about Dragon Ball the whole time. I've just been sitting here.
You know what?
Dang.
God, got me here looking
You know what?
stupid.
Go do it.
Yeah, we talk about Chainsaw Man.
Yeah,
haven't watched it yet.
that's coming out. Yeah, that looks great.
Or
Hold on,
we
has
could
it-
cut it here and then do 30 minutes on anime before we get into the last topic.
Nah, just go ahead. Just go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, let's go.
Just go.
Because like I said, I haven't seen Chainsaw Man yet.
It's not out yet.
Well, yeah.
But we do need to take.
I thought the first season came
No,
out.
we said
No,
I said
no.
everything coming out in October. So my
Right.
hero starts up
I
again.
tried to help your cause.
Bleach starts up
He
again.
was like, go ahead.
And then Chainsaw Man comes out.
that all comes out in October.
There's a lot going
There's a lot
on in
of new stuff
October.
coming on in October.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit coming out in October.
We need a break first, right?
Nah, we might as well just
And
roll
then
with it.
Demon
Okay.
Slayer season 3 in January.
Did you watch fucking the Entertainment District one?
Yes, I've seen all of it.
I
They
haven't
didn't
seen
know
yet.
about it. I didn't know about it either. I found out when I
No,
was
I
going.
knew about the
Well,
Entertainment District.
That's the.
I just haven't watched it yet.
Oh,
Well, Adrian ain't
well,
watched
slap,
it. We
you still
know.
watch it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was going through because I wanted to rewatch the movie
Yeah.
because when the first time I rated it was a good rating, but it was kind of like. But I started rewatching it. And I was like, oh, it's another district to it. Yo, that last season was fire. I ain't gonna hold you to that.
Because they're with Tengen in that one, are they not? Because that's right after Mugen Train.
Yes. And I like how when you watch the first episode, it explains what happened before the train,
Oh man, Rengoku.
which makes
though.
so much sense.
Rengoku.
He was a donut.
I cried. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit got to me.
My heart.
But Akaza though, I mean, I can't. You know, he's great. I feel like I really wish Rengoku, and I know it's out of his character, but had he agreed to become a demon, that shit would have been fire.
I feel like that would have been broke.
Nah, yeah, he definitely.
He'd have been broke.
broken.
Oh yeah, man. You would have had some like.
What's that? There's that one. Oh, I can't remember his name. It's the character with like a bunch of eyes. His
He-
brother is also.
He wasn't. He's not in the anime yet.
No, he's not.
But
I'm
he's
just
supposed
saying.
to. I think number
He's-
one, right?
yeah.
On the demon. He's
Yeah,
like
he's
the
the
strong
number one.
yeah.
But yeah, he's broken. Because I heard some of the stories of like what he's capable of.
Mhm.
That mug is broken.
I'm
Is
excited.
Is the old dude from
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Which one?
Nah,
Gojo?
Gojo.
Gojo.
Oh, I
Nobody's
love
Gojo Nobody is Gojo broke.
Nobody's Gojo, bro.
Nobody is Gojo. I don't.
That
I
dude
can't.
broke.
The only person that is Gojo broke or is more broke than Gojo is the
One Punch Man.
Yeah.
It might be One Punch Man. He might be one of them. But I was
Saitama?
talking about that dude from the two god
did you watch
alien
One Punch Man?
things from Dragon Ball Super
I know.
with the football head. Xenos.
Oh, I
They
mean,
might be more broke, but they're gods. So
yeah. I mean, they snapped their fingers and the universe
Yeah.
is gone.
That One Punch Man season 3 gonna be fire.
I believe it.
I've been forever.
it's about to be
It's
insane.
about to be
Because
ridiculous.
the villain for that one now, the
You know what's crazy though? Because Saitama's so strong, and you're just like, But for how they do the anime, it just
They barely
it's just-
talk about him.
It's just well done.
I feel like it balances between guys that can't fight as well as him, and then when he comes in and just demolishes them. But they have a good flow. With
Yeah,
I do.
That's
like,
what it
what was
is.
the what was the
That's
safety
what
guy
it
on the
is.
bicycle name?
Zeno? I mean, not Zeno. Is it Zeno?
No,
I thought you just called him Bicycle
Was
Man.
it Bicycle
I
Man?
think so.
Was
For some
that?
reason,
It was
that's what I
something
thought
basic
it was.
like that.
I like the heart he had because no matter what, he was like, no, I gotta kill time. I gotta waste time and make sure
I got to
and
stall.
stall you till the heroes get here.
That motherfucker remind me of Adrian as a superhero.
Just because I have no frame of reference for that. Fuck you.
Just imagine being the most worthless character on a bicycle wearing a helmet.
I'm Krillin.
Going
I can't stand your ass.
Oh yeah, hold on, real quick to go back to the Dragon Ball movie. They ain't have to do my man Krillin like
Yo,
that.
Yes, they did.
They have to do Krillin like
Why
that.
they make Krillin the Feds, bro? Like,
Bruh, that dude was the one time.
He's that man.
He was the popo and he was still the weakest of all of
Destructo Disc.
They ain't have to do my man like that. Although he did come in clutch with the solar flare. But anyways,
He did.
back to One Punch Man. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Trivia dash. How many times did Krillin die? You don't fucking know.
Frieza Saga.
He gonna think of another saga. The Dash Saga.
all you got to know is every villain ever.
Garlic Jr. Did he die with Garlic Jr.?
Probably.
He's the Kenny of
Probably, I
this
don't remember,
universe.
but
Oh, he
probably.
is.
Oh my god, they killed Krillin.
Like every episode.
Poor Krillin.
So, Aiden, your Trigun experience.
What? Trigun. Oh yeah. So I've been watching Trigun. Vast Stampede.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's not a bad anime. The first two episodes really were confusing to me. I didn't understand the character at all.
I feel like most of Trigun is confusing until you like make it all the way through. Like I feel like you got to watch that one
it's-
twice.
Yeah, the end is what really pulls it together.
How far did
But
you
it's
get?
still
Did you-
good.
No, I'm on episode 8 now.
Knives.
Is that what the one with the cross yet? Is that has he?
He hasn't got there yet.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
he's got that yet.
When you
He hasn't
see
got the
that-
Nicholas D. Wolfwood.
I just got to the one
He hasn't
where
seen him yet.
the beautiful woman was double timing him, where she was like, he was her bodyguard,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the mansion.
and then she was like, oh, you killed my family, and I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, I do remember. That was a good episode.
I fairly remember that.
Yeah.
It's so long since I seen Trigun.
So I'm a whole ass change topic, but so you recently finished Cowboy Bebop. Who's your
Yes.
favorite character?
Favorite character? Are we just talking about main characters or like
You-
villains
in
and
general,
everything?
In general.
I don't know. There were so many good characters in that. I mean,
What was the
obvious-
villain's name? Vicious.
Vicious?
That's mine.
Vicious,
Vicious
was that
was dope.
dude.
Sounds dirty.
Vicious.
Have you not seen Cowboy Bebop?
Here's my problem with Vicious, though.
You have a whole episode. Even my daddy clowned me for
No,
not
but I
watching
thought
Bebop.
that's what I thought. You still haven't seen it?
No.
You dirty bitch.
Jesus.
But you still, but we know I don't like space stuff, and that's not really
You
mine.
jerk. But you
this
still
is
should watch
different.
it.
It's different.
You
I
talk-
promise
matter of
you.
fact, I feel like I told you.
I mean,
you should still watch
it's
it.
still space shit, but it's great.
I would have
It
to
is
go with
great.
Jet, though.
Which
Jet-
one was
Really,
Jet?
I liked him.
Jet was that
I
dude,
tell you who I
though.
don't like is
He was
Faye.
the
Yeah.
ship
Why? I
don't like
captain.
Faye.
I liked
Faye-
him.
He's like a bitch.
Faye
I
is
can't-
freaking annoying.
I can't stand Faye.
Why?
Faye was always getting
She wearing
into
these
calamity.
small shorts, no cheeks, man. Just Faye. I don't like you.
All top heavy, no bottom heavy.
You like Faye?
I like Faye.
Really?
I don't like Ed.
I love Ed.
I
Ed's
don't like
probably my
Ed.
favorite character.
Oh, the Ed was the chick that was always
the
like the
computer
crazy
hacker
chick.
kid.
Yeah,
The-
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
Ed.
Ed's my favorite.
Kid.
I don't.
Ed
I
was
didn't.
dope.
I didn't like her. She just didn't do it for me.
You know, it's funny. I didn't realize that Ed was a girl until like.
I didn't either till I rewatched it.
Really?
'Cause I haven't seen
Really?
Cowboy
It was
Bebop
Anime
forever.
does that,
Oh no,
man.
it was years.
Anime
after
will
I
do
watched
that.
the anime,
There's a
and it was
character
like-
in
somebody
really
said-
young
Demon
girl.
Slayer
Yeah,
that
but it was
throws
just
me
like,
every time. It's
first
that
of all,
one
they-
dude or
yeah.
chick with the hand.
Well, but that's
has
'cause
the
she didn't
mouth
know
on
what
it.
else
I
to call
can't remember their
herself.
Well,
name.
it's just because I was
They're
young.
in
So, you know,
Mugen
you hear
Train.
Ed, you automatically assume.
It's the one that like
boy.
shifts the
Yeah.
whole
As
train.
As soon as I
Yeah.
saw Ed,
That
I
one
was
always
like,
fucks
yeah,
with me.
Yeah,
it's
it fucked with me
chick.
too.
Like I knew.
Like
But I'm still
Rimuru.
not sure.
Like Rimuru.
The-
Rimuru's supposed to be
The next season
He's like
for Demon
neutral.
Slayer, the
Gender
captain,
neutral.
Like, he's-
with the blue
he-
eyes with the
they're-
long hair. He's
Yeah.
like, I think he controls. I mean,
like Rimuru's neutral.
this guy right here.
But it was just because I was young the first time I saw Cowboy Bebop, so I didn't
Put
like
Put two and
look
two
like a
together?
boy.
But I
His name
always
was
remember.
her name was Ed, so I was like,
I always
Ed
remember
boy,
Faye
you know.
pulling like, well, us girls. I always remember that in the episode. She used
But
to say
see,
us girls.
Because here's the other thing. Back in the day, the way they dubbed stuff back then,
Yeah.
I just thought somebody misspoke. If I'm being honest.
And that makes sense. That makes sense.
I just thought somebody misspoke.
Yeah, because they
So I
mess
was
up
like,
a lot of
I
stuff.
always,
when
I always
they change
found
it from
Jet to
something else.
always
back in the day.
be. Jet wouldn't.
Yeah, he's like Mr. Water or something.
Jet
And
would.
he'll
Where
be
we
in,
at?
he'll be in
I don't know.
this season.
Yo,
so I'm-
that
You wouldn't
I'm
do
gonna tell
that.
you.
kinda hyped to
I'm
see it.
excited.
Black Dog
for,
Serenade though, where you go
this-
back in
this
time
one
and you
right
see
here.
Jet
Oh,
as
yeah.
a
I
police
wanna see
officer
him, though.
and how
Yeah.
he loses
So much
his
shit.
arm.
I gotta see what he
Yeah.
does.
And I feel like he's
Yeah,
just
what?
going to get on my nerves.
Come on now, that was
Crying
a
all
solid
day.
I feel
episode.
like that too.
I felt so bad for Jet after that episode.
Yo, shout out to Cowboy Bill about throwing the first Afro black dude. That remember that episode? It was like episode 3,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that was a good episode.
didn't look
Yeah.
stereotypical black.
exactly.
You know, with the
yeah.
they look like a old boy from Shaman King.
I've only seen a couple of episodes of Shaman King.
It was because you know they redid Shaman King for Netflix.
Oh, that's a redid.
Yeah, what the one that was on Netflix is a redo.
Oh, I did not know that.
I'm gonna have to go find it.
So since we're going old school, who's your favorite on Yu Yu Hakusho?
Oh, God, that's difficult. Right off the bat, Hiei.
Fucking yeah, let's
Love Hiei.
you strike 3.
No, he's way past 3. That he's in the
I've been
double
striking
digits
out
now.
all night.
But
Messing
see,
you up.
with
Lord have mercy.
Kurama, though, like, I like Kurama, but I like Yoko.
He's useless. Chroma's
Better.
useless. What has he done in any of the series?
He's cute. I mean, he got that, but Yoko's better.
You know who that man though is?
No, see, I didn't like him until the what was it? The Great Fighting Headband of Love or some shit. That was when he started to win me over.
have a sword.
You scared? Yo, cool about that dude.
He didn't
man.
win a damn thing either, did
He
he?
didn't.
He did.
I thought he won one in the tournament.
I don't think he did.
He tied.
Yeah, I think
Was that what it was? He tied. Oh,
Yeah, he.
But yeah, he hasn't won one. No, he hasn't won one. He's a Krillin. Yeah.
No, he ain't
Essentially.
Krillin.
And that
Essentially.
dude Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh is out here losing.
Yo, I'm rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh. By the way,
I haven't seen
I
that
thought about that
Why?
the other day.
years.
I thought about that the other
I'm
day.
He had-
rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh.
he
I'm
had
all the
the
way up
most
to season
trash-
3.
he had the
it's-
most trash
it's just
Jersey
bringing back
accent.
so much.
he had the most trash Jersey accent.
Yo, him and damn,
Yo, Yugi.
him and damn Tristan. Oh,
But that
boy.
was the character.
What in the
What the
fuck?
fuck is that?
That was off the Shaman King. The first time they did Shaman King.
Wow.
Is this racist?
Yeah.
Right?
But that's the thing. Like,
Then, like, look at the old Dragon Ball movies. Like the original Dragon Ball. They
Oh,
made
hell
him
yeah.
have him
Mr.
big
Popo?
bubblegum
well,
lips.
no, not even Mr. Popo, the guy from the Red Ribbon Army.
Like all of them. Anybody
yeah.
that was black
Yeah.
had like big bubblegum lips.
They
It was
did
like,
that.
why the hell did they do
But
that?
they really got
That's
Mr.
true.
Popo. That's why they made him blue in the new Dragon Ball Z.
Or the Z Kai.
Kai, yeah.
The Z Kai. Yeah, they made him a
wait a
different
minute.
color
First off,
altogether.
I gotta go back to the Super movie.
Uh-oh. That's a long way.
Yeah, it is. But Corin, you are fucking useless, bro.
that mug
All
has
you
not
did-
had sensu beans for the
Ever.
last 5 emergencies.
I got
of
3.
Earth.
3? What you doing up here?
Shitting, not doing that
You're
goddamn thing.
not doing nothing,
Your
It's
litter
7
box
years though,
must be
don't they?
full as fuck.
bro. What else he got to do?
7 years is a long time.
What else he got to do?
7
Hey,
years to
hey,
get some
hey,
biscuits.
His- just remember,
let's say his litter box
Yajirobe
must be
is up there
full
eating
as
them.
fuck.
Dude, he should have a whole field. Like, he should have a whole
That
field.
mug should have a storehouse of sensu beans
Not
just in
with,
case.
not with somebody like Yajirobe eating them.
He
But
got
see,
a
even if-
silo in
Can
the
we talk
back.
about Yajirobe's mustache? Oh my god,
the porn stash?
bro! I was like, who is this man? This man had a whole
Yo, you want to know somebody that's the GOAT? Yajirobe has not died once.
Nope. And he cut off Vegeta's tail.
That mug
wasn't
has
Frieza,
not
that
died
was-
once.
Yeah.
So, question for y'all, since y'all knew, who would y'all say the top 3? Like, what's the goal of animes as far as top 3?
Oh, see,
Oh,
I
yeah.
watched that episode. I watched that.
I wanted to
episode.
ask y'all that. So since we got a new folk, what's the?
So just
What's
for
y'all's top three?
starters, so I felt like you guys were doing GOAT as in like who sells the best because y'all were talking about Pikachu, which I don't think should count. Period. Point blank.
I think we Because I think what we were saying is that if we were going off of sales in general, then Pokemon was
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's touching Pokemon.
Because we were talking about Goku as being the GOAT.
Yeah,
The character.
I don't-
So are
we
you
had-
asking character or an anime?
Anyway, when we did it, we had old school GOAT,
Right. Yeah.
and then we had new school GOAT because all the new stuff coming in.
I think Deku has potential.
Good job.
I think he has potential. He ain't there yet.
Boo.
He ain't there yet.
He still got what 4 more abilities unlocked.
Are we talking about anime?
Oh, we talking about
in
anime
general
series or we talking about anime characters?
Series.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
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 But I
See, I
respect that,
thought
yeah,
we were
yeah.
on characters. I don't know. I feel like mine are gonna be real lame.
No,
Does it have to go in order?
No, this is
No, just what's your top 3?
Just top 3.
Top 3 for me is gonna be Demon Slayer. I have a real soft spot for it. Real soft spot.
Ain't no wrong with that.
Yu Yu Hakusho
Okay.
for sure.
Ain't no wrong with that. Heavy hitters.
Death Note in a manga. In a
I
manga.
haven't seen the. I haven't read the manga. I've only
Death Note is
watched the anime and the Netflix version of it.
Got to
Yeah, the
my-
Netflix version was garbage.
It wasn't that bad.
It was a good story, but it was still garbage.
I mean, for what they
feel
could
like-
do.
I feel
Yeah,
like
for-
I ruined
for
Death
live
Note for
action.
myself by watching it. It wasn't
I've
the
heard
same.
that a lot.
It wasn't the same.
I thought they did good with CGI though, for what they could make out of that. I mean, you can only do but so well with making a live action fake monster.
Oh no. See, I got right when he met Ryuk and was done. Was done. First of all, that just I don't know. I guess I got so set in how light is supposed to look. That was not it.
Shout out.
I agree with
Shout
that.
out to
Not
Ryu.
I agree because he was black in that movie, right? Wasn't like black in the Netflix series.
Ryu?
No, white. No,
His name is like
No, L.
L. Yeah, sorry.
Yes, he
L.
was.
L was there.
Which he killed that role. I thought-
I haven't even seen the movie. So
Good
I
or
don't know
bad?
why I'm tripping.
Good or bad kill?
I thought he did well as L.
I think he did too.
I thought he did well as L.
He did
I
a
thought
very good actor portrayal.
He did.
Yeah.
Like for what he had, he even did the standing up on the couch thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was
he
weird.
Really,
I didn't picture
he
L
really
being that
gave
way.
me that essence.
Did you see the new manga that came out? It's the Death Note, like mini stories or some shit like that. It seems.
I can tell you, I don't.
After
when
the
it comes to
after
manga,
the
I
2
don't go for
seasons
it.
and then the Netflix series, that was pretty much it. I didn't follow up anymore because I didn't know there was any more out there. For
Now, High School D&D was good.
that. See, I hear it's amazing.
It's good.
I
Now,
feel like it's borderline hentai.
oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was
about to say.
100%.
I was like, that was part of the reason.
But
I
that's
didn't
all I
watch it.
hear
was
about
like,
that.
eh.
That sounds
But
like
that's the thing
Food
about
Wars.
High School of the
Right.
Dead. I love
I
that
was
animation.
I
Wars
was
is
so
different, though.
caught off guard
rest
in
of
the
Food
first
Wars is
episode of High
different.
School D&D. I had to pause it and was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I've heard a lot of people say that.
and I was watching that at work and felt some type of way. Like I was like, damn, okay.
I know, right?
I was like, all
For those who
right.
may not understand, that would be very common at the place she works at. just so you understand.
Yeah.
So Matt, what about you?
Well, I think you guys are going to really hate me for my answer.
You are gonna like strike what? What number?
93.
I know. I'm the
Well, I'm about to
strikeout
say
king
you kind
over
of
here.
you erased like half of one for me.
I did.
You did.
gave half one.
I did.
I'm about the strikeout king over here, so just give me a second. Y'all let
Hey,
me
all
finish.
opinions are accepted,
Well, that's
Except
what
for
I,
Randall's.
What I like to. What I like
except
to
for Randall's.
And Braylon's.
So here's my general consensus about anime, and the greatest of all time. There isn't one, because here it is. In my personal opinion, all of them are great in their own way. And my opinion is that I can get the same storyline out of 90% of them, but to me, they're still enjoyable.
So you gave us the Republican Democratic Party answer, like
The
you were-
politically correct
answer. Yeah, the politically.
It can sound like that all you want, but to tell you the truth, like I absolutely loved Fairy Tail. I absolutely loved Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. I loved all of them.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I loved Bleach. I loved fucking Doctor Stone. I like
Yeah.
a wide range that
Name me
I
some-
don't
name me
care
some
about
heavy
one
ones, bull.
specific.
Right.
So how we
So there's-
classify it as when we did the old school goats, we did what? We did One Piece.
There's
Was
different.
One Piece
There's
considered
different.
old school?
There's different series of big threes. So like,
Naruto.
Dragon Ball.
I couldn't
Dragon
get
Ball.
behind Naruto.
But
I
it was a
couldn't get
big
behind
three.
It has its.
I never watched it either.
I didn't watch the fillers. Like when fillers happen, I skip fillers. Like
That's
it's like,
half the anime.
I watch all of it.
Exactly.
skip fillers.
So I watched the major battle and then.
you want to know
filler.
another anime popular in the hood? Naruto.
Yes.
All
Well,
day.
I'm not gonna lie. I do happen
Facts.
to see a lot of people run through Spartanburg as a Naruto run. It is the weirdest thing to
I
see
mean,
it going down the
they
side of the
ran
road.
the Area 51. They tried to break it in with the Naruto run. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, they really did.
They actually had to put a sign on Facebook and be like,
So I
y'all
got-
don't come to Area 51.
Because you will be shot.
I just got to
Real
throw this out
quick.
there. So, Matt, what's your take on One Piece?
Oh,
I
my
absolutely
God.
love it.
Oh.
And I will be watching the new episode at midnight tonight.
And you know what's crazy? You know what we got a use for? They come in on a movie. And you know when that movie comes out, I'm still debating if I have to see it or don't have to see it.
I don't have to see it.
Are you
What?
talking about Shanks? I mean,
The red.
Red?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
that's
movie?
about to be fire. Red?
Yes.
The One
One
Piece
Piece?
movie? Yeah.
Oh no, I'm definitely not invested in that at all.
You got to because we're going to review it on the podcast.
Y'all
Well, I
can
mean, he
skip
hasn't
me for
watched
that.
half the other shit.
All right, that's fine. He'll be all right.
What?
He can do footnotes.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
He can
Yeah.
fake it till he
Are you
beats it.
Inuyasha fan?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you watched the new series of it?
No.
Oh,
Actually,
with his daughters?
that's how we started talking was Inuyasha and furries, oddly enough. Furries.
Big booty furries.
Yeah, I was because we were talking about the
I like-
years, and
that's
I was
amazing.
like, with furries, I was like, they got to be a big booty furry. They can't be, how they have like the slim ones where they don't like make the legs correctly.
I was about to say, I don't know. none of
No,
that
I
stuff.
don't know any of that.
I mean,
Imagine like a full grown adult dressing up like an animal.
well, no, I understand.
You know what a furry is,
Furries
right?
are.
The concept.
I just can't tell you like what's correct and what's not. Correct.
Okay,
I
so
just
Right.
know-
for
Zero
example,
frame
they
of
would like
reference.
Right.
stand and their legs would be straight versus like when you stand a dog up on its hind legs, it
Beanpole.
has that curve.
Yes.
Oh,
It
okay.
needs the curve,
Oh,
otherwise
I mean,
you
that's
look
just
stupid.
That's just normal.
Yeah, it's got to be over the top. It can't be melodramatic.
Oh
So it's
no,
gotta
you
be
know
all-
what? I
all
forgot
in.
about Seven Deadly
Yeah.
Sins.
Oh, okay.
That was a good
That
series.
was a
I
good one.
forgot about that.
That was a good series.
Let me ask y'all this. Shishomaru, though. Tell me that man went the most drippiest man in all of anime.
Until he
And by
did,
drip, I mean that's just his outfit.
What is with you and drip? You bring that up every
Dude,
single
Shishomaru got drip, bro.
That dude's the big boy of anime.
Oh, so this is totally unrelated, but Aizawa, Eraserhead.
Ooh, that's my
And-
man.
Oh,
So
Mr. Aizawa?
Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bruh's dope.
So the
Cocoon.
kid, I can't remember his name, but the one that can like brainwash people with his voice.
Oh,
yeah.
the new series.
Y'all don't think there's something shady between the two of them?
Oh.
They just go together too well.
the father and son.
Are
No.
they? It never brings that out though. But I could see it, but it never flat out says that.
Hold on.
Or-
What you
or-
talking about, Dash?
What you talking about?
Well, okay, maybe my mind's up, but they're related.
You know
I
what?
feel like they're related.
Whatever Dash says,
I feel
I
like
need to
they're
goddamn
related, but
take
they
that with a
never
grain of
say
salt.
that.
Yeah.
What you talking about, Dash?
Yeah, I might have went too hard with that, but I'm with you. I feel like they're related with it because they have that.
Well, I think they connect because their powers aren't. Their powers alone
How is that-
aren't enough.
No, there's something else with it. I agree with you.
Yeah.
There's something.
No, I mean
deeper
there
with
probably
it.
is something else. I'm just saying,
Like-
but from a storytelling standpoint, I believe it's because that both of their powers aren't as useful alone.
How are they not?
That's why he has to use the wrap thing around his neck.
Facts. Look, Aizawa's ability comes from his essence. This man just is a fighter naturally, but without the scarf, he's really not that dangerous. This dude is a hand-to-hand combat
He
specialist.
can
I-
take your
I wouldn't say all
freaking
that.
quirks away.
I was
I
saying,
know
you
that's
he
what
can only-
yeah.
I
But here's
get
the
that,
thing,
but
he can only
has
do
no
that-
superpowers.
But
This
let
man
me-
can't overpower
But
you.
let me ask you this: what if the person you're fighting is solely relying on their quirk?
exactly.
He would
Like-
crash you.
Matter of fact, when
That's
they, when,
the point.
When
He's
they, when
Bruce
they,
Lee in a time period where Bruce Lee would be irrelevant. Like that's his power as being resourceful.
Because
But
here's the
if
thing with Aizawa, the only way it works is if he keeps his eyes on you and
I
open.
mean, yeah,
So as soon as he
yeah.
blinks, I guess his power's back. So all I gotta do is blow some dust in his eye.
But after
That's why I
he,
got to wear the Geordie thing from Star Trek.
but after he
No,
blinks, it would
I-
come right back. Would
is
it not?
Is it? No, I thought.
It is. So like
But
if
he
I
blinks
screw
and he
you, I
has
got
to
you
open it
until I
and open it
blink.
again. So in that retrospect, yeah, if he
That was a time
You
frame. for
have
that.
like a split second.
Yeah.
I thought it was a time frame.
But
I
in
thought
a
he
split
looked at you as a
second-
time frame.
in a split
that-
second,
I
I
thought
can
it
pick
was
up a
just a
bunch of
blink.
dust and throw it in your face.
But the good thing about My Hero is every quirk has a weakness. Every one of them.
Mineta is the worst.
Which one's that one?
The one with the little balls.
Purple.
Oh
Mr.
yeah.
Grape.
Oh yeah. hey.
Grape juice.
When you see the movie though,
grape juice.
Grape juice came in clutch.
Yeah,
on
really?
the movie
He
like.
coming
He came
hard
in
though.
clutch, yeah.
I fell in love with Froppy and did not expect to.
Yo, Froppy,
Froppy is dope.
amazing.
Yo,
It is.
Sue
If you
is
really
the-
think about her quirk is actually really OP.
She's
Like,
top
really
5
useful.
in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Sure.
one of you was it that liked Hawks?
Hold up.
Was
I
Hawks,
didn't like
Hawks is the
Hawks.
mentor. Hawks is number.
Number
Two, right?
2 now.
Was that Randall?
That sounds like Adrian.
It sound like
Yeah, it
Randall.
sound like a Randall.
That sounds like Adrian. Too.
I said, sounds like
Whoever-
Adrian.
Ain't no way I like
Whoever.
Hawks.
Was wrong. Was wrong.
Yeah,
That's not-
Hawks.
What's wrong with Hawks?
I like him.
everything.
I don't like him, and I know he's playing both sides right now, and I get it. He's
I was
good
saying
at
his
it.
job's hard as hell right now.
But I just feel like I
Ain't
don't
no way I
trust him.
like Hawks.
I don't trust him. I feel like he's gonna do something super, super fucking shady.
Cause he's a sketchy dude.
He is very sketchy.
That
I
dude
just
got a
don't
van
like
that say free
him.
candy on it.
There's something about him.
He
There's
would.
something about
he
him.
would. Yeah, but his whole vibe just doesn't. It just.
He reminds
it
me
seems
of
off.
Pennywise. Like,
It all flows down here.
But in Endeavor though stepped up. I didn't like him in the beginning, but
I still care
I
for him.
like him better than All Might now at this point, honestly.
Why? 'Cause All Might
Endeavor?
lost his powers?
Endeavor. I really,
Adrian, you alright?
Adrian died.
You alright?
Adrian, come back.
Your neck. You're
Adrian, come back.
Come back.
I don't know. I mean, yeah,
Lord have
he seems,
mercy.
I mean, he seems like a shithead. He's a terrible father, but I mean, so is Goku, and y'all like Goku. So
I don't like Goku.
I give him respect in it because he knows he's a shitty
he
dad.
stepped up, though. He's stepping up.
He had that talk with All Might. He was like, "Damn, nigga."
But
how'd you
when they
do it?"
went to his past, though, man, he was trash.
Oh yeah,
He was
I'm
an
not
awful
saying
person.
he was great,
He
but
was
he's stepping up.
terrible.
I like the way he's
I mean,
going.
he calls his wife to go to the mental asylum, but basically,
She burned her kid in the face with a teapot because Todoroki reminded her too much of Endeavor.
Endeavor, that dude is not winning any Father of the Year awards.
Well, he knows that.
He doesn't need to win Father of the Year. He's number 1.
I actually like Stain. Stain was OG.
I don't know. I don't
Stain's
know. I
that
didn't really
guy.
like Stain.
You
No,
like
Nah, I like.
Stain's that guy.
his quirk is great. His
If
quirk
we
is
talking
great.
villains,
Yeah.
I'm going with Twice.
When
Oh, God,
When he
no.
figured out that he was the real one.
Yeah, he broke
He
his
got
own arm.
serious?
Yo, that dude
yeah,
is
he blew
legit.
Twice
up
got
after
serious?
that, yeah.
Hell yeah. Yo, Twice.
that, man made a million of himself. I'm like, what, bro? You make multiple men look like trash.
Right.
I don't know. I like Dobby.
Hold on, which one's Dobby?
Dobby's got a. There's a lot of story to Dobby that
Which
we
one was
ain't
Dobby?
seen. He's the
Oh,
blue flame guy.
Yeah.
His
The one
face
that's
is
burnt
like
all the shit?
Which we all know the secret to that.
Yeah.
Well, not everybody.
And then
I
everybody.
didn't spoil it too. Yeah, I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
not everybody.
and then Toga.
Toga. The chick with the blood.
I like her. I liked her straight off the bat. She's fucking weird.
Now she's got the. She's done upgraded.
Yeah.
Boy.
She's always been dangerous.
It's like
That's how
all
she-
of them kind of upgraded in that
Well,
in that
that
little
villains one?
series. Yeah,
Yo, it's still the dude with the. Damn, what's his name?
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
With the hand.
Yeah, what's his name?
Oh god, it starts with an S.
T, right? That was T.
With the hand?
Todoroki?
No.
No, you're right. It starts with an S. You
starts
can
with
believe
an
it. Yeah,
S.
you start
No,
with
you
it.
thinking of Todoroki.
No, I thought it was like.
Yo, that war breaks out.
I think he's got
in the new series.
I think he's got the best look in all of anime.
Shikugami?
Like his whole.
Was
I don't
that-
know because when you find out what the hands are.
I know.
Yo, that
His
was
origin
hard.
story was so sad though.
Oh my
I mean, I felt the
God.
most bad for the dog.
So did I. Why am I? I'm terrible. I was like,
His dad deserved it.
Yeah, hell yeah, he did.
Hell yeah.
The dog was innocent though. I don't blame him. The dog was like, hey.
I was like, no.
I would be
Well, I
fair.
don't think he tried to do it to his sister on purpose either.
No, he definitely didn't. Ah.
Now his mom though, I definitely think he went for that one.
Oh yeah.
Good
And then
villain
his
named
dad deserved that
Decay,
shit all
right?
day.
Yeah.
Tomura Shigaraki.
Shigaraki. Yeah,
I think his look is one of the best in all of anime.
I
There's
agree.
something
I agree.
that whole look with the hands and his outfit and just how he.
And then when he takes the hand off too, though, his
he just
face,
looks like
yeah.
he's cracking and stuff.
Yeah.
It just goes with
and
him
his
so
level
well.
up. Like when he was leveling, when they did his
Oh,
whole
yeah.
training,
You
and he
wanna
was
talk-
like, he's been fighting
You
for
want to talk
hours.
about broken?
Yeah, oh yeah, because he was fighting the what was that gigantic?
Oh, he's
or
a problem.
The big
The big dude.
Yeah,
It was All for One's something.
apprentice or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, and he was like, he's been fighting him for like months nonstop, and he'll take a little break while the old dude's sleeping and go back at it. And then when he was like, oh yeah, fuck this pain, I don't give a fuck. Face off, hands off, let's just go.
I was
I'm
about to say,
I'll
I think
die
he-
with you. I, was
I
like,
think
oh.
he disintegrated the rest of them, didn't he? Like he took the one off his face, but then the rest of them just disintegrated off him, didn't
It was wild.
No,
they? Either
it's
way,
still there.
that whole. I'm just saying, either way, that whole fight when he
You
when
talking about
he
the one
lost control
at the very end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he lost control and was just like brushing people off.
Yeah.
Literally. It was brushing them and they were just disintegrating.
My hero is the new Dragon Ball. Like people waiting on this.
I really
shit.
didn't think it was going to be that good. It was the first couple episodes I couldn't do it honestly just because of Deku's voice bothered me.
It has a Naruto feel to it.
Does it?
In the beginning, yeah. With
Deku crying most of the time. That,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That almost got me.
Which is
I was
why-
almost like,
That's how I
okay,
felt
ain't watching
about
Which is why nobody
about Black
likes fucking
Clover.
Deku.
Black Clover took me a second to get to because
Watch your
Asta-
mouth, cuz. God dang.
I love Black Clover, but in
No,
the beginning,
he talking about Deku sucks.
fuck no.
Cut the commercial.
I fucking slice you with
Do
something.
the rainbow bars on the screen right now. Dude.
I'm saying, but when Asta, because Asta was always loud, like he was always
Asta.
yelling for no reason, which reminded me of a Naruto. Like, nigga, why are you yelling?
I love.
There's no
Black
need for
Clover.
that.
God, I love Black Clover.
And now he's like fucking broke. But I love Black Clover now.
But back to your comment about Deku sucks, Bakugo is better all day.
Oh.
All day.
You
No.
heard it. You heard it here.
No, you didn't hear
All
nothing.
day.
Why that dude had to be
Editing that out.
rescued.
Hell yeah.
You heard it
Who's the
here.
movie's about when it comes about? It's about Deku, baby.
Deku can't beat him.
Deku can't
Fuck
be.
yeah, he
No.
can.
He hasn't beat him yet.
Yeah.
He has
He,
beaten
he
him.
No,
has
he
several
hasn't.
times.
When?
He had to rescue that man.
No.
That doesn't
Tell
count.
me-
They didn't fight then.
Tell me
It's-
when he beat Bakugo. Exactly.
Because Bakugo beat his ass and was like, the next time you better fucking win. And that
Thank
shit ain't
you.
happened yet.
Thank you.
Wait.
What about that time they were fighting All Might
That isn't, no. Yeah.
They was fighting together.
and Deku had to save Bakugo?
We're not talking about saving. We're talking about one
talking
on
about
one.
one-on-one. Hand.
I'm just saying Bakugo is a
throwing these
liability.
fists.
No. He
He
beat,
a liability.
So he beat him during the test when they had the test of you got to save the hostage or the bomb.
I mean, he got his hero license first. Bakugo didn't. That's the only time he has beat Bakugo.
A dove's a dove. We talked about this earlier.
A dove.
A dove is a dove. It don't matter how you get it. He was mad. Bakugo was mad, wasn't he? He was mad. He lost. He was in his feelings, right?
He's
Dubs.
always in his feelings.
But he was really in his feelings after that. Because he was like, damn, I lost because you did this trick to fucking destroy the bomb. And he was like, I can't beat.
Deku never wants to square up with Bakugo.
He
It's just
did.
that simple.
The second fight, they
He
squared
ain't
up.
got to tear my man's up like that. That's all I'm saying.
The second fight, they squared up. He was like, I don't ever want to fight you,
Bakugo.
but I want to be better than you. So he's like, I'm going to fight you for real. And he doing that slide kick. Get there.
He
I
has
watched it
not.
about it twice.
He has not beat
Facts.
Bakugo.
He has.
No,
the first
he
round.
hasn't.
It's tied.
Play the tape.
A dub.
There's tape
is
somewhere.
a dub.
It's not even
It
a
don't
tie.
exist on this podcast.
It's a tie. Yes. The
I'm
training.
gonna find it.
That's
it was
almost like saying
it was like you can either
Goku died
beat
against
him
Frieza.
or stop the bomb.
don't
know where that
exist.
came from.
He stopped the bomb. A dub's a dub. Stopping a bomb is beating the villain.
No, it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't
All
know
right,
this. I don't-
well.
that doesn't count.
We've gotten
It doesn't
way
count. It's
way
not
down the
valid.
rabbit hole. We're gonna have to take a commercial break.
Commercial. We probably gonna have to end it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man,
Alrighty.
but it's been fun.
We're gonna bring y'all back on again.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to come back on.
Yeah.
Absolutely fun.
Yes.
Because we can have a 6-hour episode.
We'll
on
watch the
anime.
Dragon Ball movie and catch up. I can actually comment on it.
And after October,
You-
we
you
can
gonna
really get into the.
Oh yeah, yeah,
after
yeah.
October, we're gonna have some fun.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a lot in
You're gonna have to
October.
do something to get rid of your strikes, though.
Hey man, I'm gonna be the strikeout king over here. I'm gonna stay that way. I'm gonna make all y'all angry.
It's not hard. We go in.
He's the new antagonist now that Braylon's gone.
At least he show up.
And for all my YouTube
On
watchers,
time.
y'all keep waiting for the post. I'm gonna show the video when fucking Goku died. One time and he came back. I didn't forget. I'm gonna show all y'all.
What you need to
You
expect
should've
is us
forgot.
punishing him. That's gonna be
You
more
should've
realistic.
forgot.
There should definitely be
Nope.
some punishment,
You should have forgot.
Nope.
like some
Got it.
powder
You know,
or something.
I'm all about the challenge, baby.
You know, I want us to blow up, but you better hope we don't blow up over this episode, because they are gonna fire you in the
I ain't worried
comments.
about it. Dash can handle it.
They are gonna fire you in the comments.
I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna prove all y'all wrong.
I'm sure I'll get some hate too in there somewhere. My Republican comment, as he called it.
I mean,
No,
we
you
all
had a
will
good
at some
comment.
point.
All right, so top
I mean-
anime for y'all too. Who was your top one?
Like just one.
Just one.
Oh,
Like,
bitch.
if you had to tell somebody to watch one off the flip, like this is the
One Piece.
No, I feel like
in the podcast.
You
Straight
question.
Homie was honest.
Straight titties.
Homie was honest.
I can't believe that.
He's only got one strike now. He just erased all that shit.
Right? Went all the way back down to one.
No.
No.
Just because of One Piece.
Oh, that's exactly how it works.
There's 1,000 episodes of yes.
There's 1,000.
No, so it just has just as many.
Hey, it's about to be 1,031.
I got
Come
Naruto
tonight.
and Boruto. I got the whole
I-
1,000.
And everybody hates Boruto.
mine would
Naruto
have
should
to be
count.
Yu Yu Hakusho. I feel like I could watch it 20 times and it wouldn't get old.
I've already watched it
It'd
20 times.
It'd have to be that.
Yeah.
It's respectable.
And you got to watch the 25th anniversary, 20th or 25th anniversary, whichever one that came out latest.
There
Fire.
was supposed to be like a small, like 3-episode.
There
contingency,
was
like a fan
where he was
made.
like in his 30s.
It was supposed to be
Yusuke.
like a fan made thing, and I never got. I can't
No.
find it.
The only one that came out was they all did like a reunion to kind of like do this last mission, and then it was that one we do a last mission. They do Hiei and Kurama's backstory, so you learn how they actually like became
Oh,
friends
yeah,
and how they
yeah.
got together.
Okay.
So there
I
was
do feel like they should release some movies on Yu Yu Hakusho now, especially as old as it's been.
they talk
and how
about bringing
many
it back.
people love
I've seen something about bringing it
Really?
back, but they probably need more.
I don't think
funds.
they should bring it all the way back. It should be like movies they release every once in a while. 'Cause I
Like
don't
just
think
some
the
sort of like little bitty tidbits.
yeah, just enough to keep people interested. But anyways, it's been fun.
Hell
We appreciate y'all sticking with us and coming back. I'm not gonna say anything about when we'll come back because I'll
Never
say it,
know
and
what'll
then
happen.
Something will happen, and then we'll be gone for
It's called
another 3
life.
weeks. So stay tuned.
Stay
We
tuned.
will be back. Love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.
Please do.
I'm Keston,
I'm Camden.
I'm Adrian.
I'm Dash.
Maria.
And Matt.
and they will be back.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
But we love y'all. We out.
We out.